alive.
I'm not joking.
Wow.
He's got to be British though.
Bob the Builder. Oh God! Now I'm being reminded of the terrible reboot of Bob the Builder.
I didn't even
God
see that.
damn.
There was a Bob the Builder reboot?
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. It's terrible.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can everybody watching hear us all right? If so, greetings one and all. Welcome back to the last Shade streams of the year. Right now I'm here with Susan Kusanagi and Peastone. Tophat Rahkshi might show up later. I haven't heard anything from her quite yet. Hey, Red Wolf Boy, and hello, Gus. Welcome aboard. So, yeah, we got 2 more routes to do in this mod, so we're gonna do that.
I volunteer to go the Shade route.
Alright, Sin, do you want to go with the other route we haven't explored yet?
Yes. Bring on the randomness.
Yes. Hello, Snakes. Welcome aboard. Yep.
All right. As I've said before, it is finally finished.
Oh.
I have done it.
Nice to see you too, Shade.
I'm going to.
Red Wolf.
All right. I'm posting one picture and then I'm posting another.
Alright.
Here we go.
2 players, second
Where are you
term.
posting?
I'm
long
posting
game.
it in general.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, thank you. Looks great.
And there is Speehalo.
Hello, Speed. Welcome aboard.
Speedy, our boy.
My boy.
Okay, so within this drawing, I have. Who else came in?
Poppy!
We were wondering if you were going to show up. Welcome aboard.
All right.
How are you?
So basically, within this drawing, I have drawn you by also taking a little bit of inspiration from your OC Lucas Vesper. Basically, combining a little bit of you and Lucas as a whole.
Thank you.
Minus the Mimi. Then of course you got me as Sin Kusanagi, as always. We got our lovely Toppy here, and we got Peastone as his OC Preston Coat, our
My
little
head
hedge boy.
My head boy.
And I didn't know how to incorporate Speehalo into this, so I just go like that shooting star in the background. That's Speehalo.
Good one.
I mean, you could have had my AC.
It worked.
Yeah. You could have my AC today.
Actually, yeah. Hang on. Let me pop it up for the stream for the stream just so that people can see.
Yeah. Don't mind the don't mind the thing on the bottom.
There you go. Like, this looks great. Thank you.
I am very happy. I'm very happy with how this turned out, and I'm glad you love it, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is almost the end of the year, Gus.
Really nice.
Yeah. Right.
Also, I was checking YouTube. Apparently, there's a fucking mod to make the whole loot bugs go.
In what
Yeah.
game?
Yeah, the loot bugs in Lethal Company, they have a mod where they all go yippee like the little the autism creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Hold on.
Hey, it's Jeff.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
Every time they see you, they go yippee.
Oh dear God.
Even if they're trying to attack you.
Oh God. Chat's complimenting the piece.
Aw, thanks, guys.
wonderful.
All right. So, Sin, I'm guessing you want to be Brian, right? And Peastone, who do you want to be?
As always.
I will be the fire lady again.
All right. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Sin was here first. We'll make him player 1. What name are you going with?
We shall go with
Chad Thundercock.
Drake.
Drake.
Attempt to guess that would be my princess. Dragon. GDRAAGN, I believe.
That one?
EN.
Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
And
Actually, hold on.
what shall your name be, Peace Toned?
Ermila. Ermila.
That one?
Yep.
All right.
Hold on, actually, hold on.
All right, we'll skip
I
through
forgot
all
I
this.
had those.
All right. Now, Peace Toned,
Monster!
we're gonna have to get you very specific stats if we want to get you down this other route. Sin, we don't have to worry about that. So let's see. I believe you choose first.
Here it is.
You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills will now include a picture of me in the inscription. Beware too much awesomeness. My presidency may last a day, but my fame will last forever. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based upon the beauty of the sonnets. Or trivia fact: presidents don't pass laws, so is this a trick question or are you trying to make me an idiot? So, which one are you going with, Sin?
$1 bill will be a picture of my butt.
My butt.
Ah, yes.
All right, and then let me look, Paste on what you're gonna need. For the first event to get to the split route, you're gonna need creativity. So let me see if any of them apply.
Hold on, Sin.
Honestly, that's a fiscal
yo.
policy I can get
I
behind.
think-
Instead of just
Oh,
president's
I think
faces,
like the
it's more.
thing on PlayStation. Hold on. Recently.
All right, it's this
Have
one.
we opened
There we go.
Dragon Quest to each other, or I can. Oh no, PlayStation Sin. Or no.
Phenomena. A radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? Probably rabies. I'd go to a hospital immediately. The superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. Or the incredible power of writing fan fiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. What are you going with, Sin?
Fanfiction.net.
All right, and then let me see if I get piece stoned.
Nope, this is the wrong way.
All right, there we go. Wait, oh shit, I clicked the wrong one. Oh well. You should... All right, your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sort. A silly toy that makes silly noises. Anything on fire or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. Hulk made out of tumors. Oh god. An art commissioned by Picasso. The abstract concept of gratefulness, or a friendly room with wobbly eyes. Now it's not really gonna matter at the end, but which one are you going?
Eyes.
A friendly Roomba.
Anything that's capable of causing an overdose.
All right, and peace on. What did you say yours was?
The Roomba.
Roomba. There we go.
Roomba 100.3.
And you find a genie in a bottle. You can ask it for whatever you want. What do you ask for? A rainbow that you can eat? His friendship. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. Him not to be so cliche. The genie wish is so mainstream. Cisco first aid kit. Interesting. For Shinji and Kaoru to be canon. And I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own damn wishes.
Drink the genie.
Shinji, fucking kiss Kawaru already.
And Face Stone, what are you going with?
Drink the genie.
Drink him, steal his magical power.
By drinking him.
Yes. Suck the magic out of him.
All right.
And then you'll become Robin Williams.
May it rest in peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Miss him.
All right. Let's see. Let me check something.
He's in the classroom.
All right. So yeah, let's get you your item. All right.
Also, that comic, that comic that Arcstone made, man, that was good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got a lot of the Mega Mind reference.
All right. Here's your item.
Presentation. This looks familiar. I have a whole box of these that need to get rid of. I know Zoe bought one for cosplay purposes. Maybe you can do the same. Just get them off my paws, please.
All right.
I'm always made.
Uh,
Oh, sure, skip me. I'm taking your money anyway.
All right. So you're gonna need. So let's see. You're gonna need creativity over boldness for the first choice. Do you want to go to auditorium or somewhere else?
I'll go with what you want to do. Go to the auditorium.
Yeah, let's go. That they are rehearsing for the class today. It's as though the musicians themselves have decided to give you four figurative oral sex.
Boy cries.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations. Which is pretty bad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Damien's got calculus backed into a corner and things look heated. You head over, see what's the matter. You know, just for once, I'd actually like to see the auditorium outfits in one of these streams. We haven't had that yet.
Quit holding out on me, butthole. I know you've got a secret weapon.
Damien, please. Not all robots have a secret weapon.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit. Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon.
Oh really?
Inconsistent information.
Hell
Hell does not have lawns.
Well,
I don't know
okay.
if he counts. I don't know if he counts Suburbanite's squalor as hell.
Oh dear.
Well, okay. It's really more of a tank than a lawnmower, and the weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous.
Yes.
Hey,
Okay.
you're just trying to distract me by making me think about my red tank! You're not getting off that easily!
Gus says, Damien the butter knife victim, we meet again. How's going back your spleen going? Dear God. I forgot about that.
I think I got my spleen back easily. But too bad the butter knife's inside you. Show me your secret weapon!
Check his
Butter
crotch.
knife.
You better defuse this situation before it turns extremely violent, but will you defuse it by distracting Damien or revealing Cal's secret? Damien, I know what Calculus' secret weapon is. It's in the most hidden location of all. Portugal. Or, hey, what about this button that says super secret weapon do not press?
Portugal.
Get
That's just funny.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? Of
Yes.
course, Portugal.
Yeah, now you're.
That's
yes.
where basically everyone hides their secret weapon.
That also explains their centuries-long peace treaty with Britain.
Oh dear.
Or was it alliance? Yeah.
Hey, he lives what we do every day. Gus, my weapon's packed up.
Yeah, basically the ancient Portuguese had they formed an alliance somewhere in the 1300s, and an argument could be made that it still exists to this day, albeit informally.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Be right back. I'm gonna go drive my dad's lawnmower over to Portugal and fuck some shit up.
I am convinced that my secret weapon is located in Portugal. I do not have a secret weapon in Portugal. However, I do have one in Brazil.
God damn it.
Is this?
Swan song.
Lying. I am
Oh.
happy.
So, please teach me how to do it. It seems highly useful.
You're always having to show your deceitful ways with a willing pupil. You encounter those that grow closer, and you gain +2 smarts and 1 fun. That straight pleases. Should we do the question or just do random?
Everyone chooses an occupation. Making Jeep mirrors.
All right, and Sin, what about you?
Making paper penises.
Paper penis.
Yeah, that's the nature of the
Paper
game.
penis car or Jeep mirrors.
Oh dear God. All right. Player orders decide based on how likely it would be for Dragon to get a job as a selected occupation at some point. Start debating now.
I mean, you could get hired as a glassmaker very easily. They don't have that highest standards as long as you have working hands and working legs.
Yeah, I think Peace Stone won
Same
this
thing
one.
for the papers. Ah, damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't. There's no. At least like, that's a job you can know about. Making paper penises.
Oh, you don't know, Shade. If you look further into the internet, you'll know.
All right,
Alright, let's get my item.
Yep. All right.
Holy
This
wow,
ain't
that's
for
a lot of items.
a high school musical, but I know there's some theater kids here. I'm just a humble cat trying to promote a small production and get some cash.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Mostly the cash.
Right.
Pay up, dumbass.
Yeah, some of the stuff is like will boost items, and other stuff will get you. Most of them will get you secret routes, and then this one will get you whatever you want, random thing, including coal, which will make you lose a bunch of stats.
Of course it would, because it's coal. You don't want coal
You know
for
you
Christmas.
want.
Except nowadays, because
Bye-bye,
coal's actually worth
stranger.
quite a lot of money.
Yeah. All right, where are you going, Sin? And keep in mind, you're probably not gonna end up at the location you want, sadly.
Okay. Let's pray. Let's have the Lucas encounter.
All right. As you head, nope. As you head over to
Yeah,
Zoe and
nice.
Damien's table, you notice that the latter seems awfully pissed. So essentially, Damien, another day.
Zoe, why the fuck is Nancy in your fanfiction? What weird shit are you doing to her?
Your car? She's just one of the main characters in my Monster High AU where the vehicles go to school and ride the monsters instead.
I'm glad you're not sure Zoe means driving or sex, but you assume the former.
But she's dating the Thunderfuck 5000! The same car I raced against a few weeks ago!
You ever heard of enemies to lovers, Damien? Rivals competing against each other in monster racing. Rivals competing against each other in monster racing. Fierce competitors vying to be the very best. Turning from hatred to respect to friendship to love.
And then fucking.
An epic 50-chapter romance. 10 more to still write.
You wrote 40 chapters of shit?
9 of those were dedicated to sex scenes.
Oh god.
No, hell no. Thunderfuck is not giving Nancy, Biowife, a blowjob.
A blowpipe, a blowjob.
Actually, it was the other way. It was the other way around.
Nancy would never do that.
Guys,
What about the
car? Grill or exhaust pipe? Unless you can convince Damien. Unless you can convince Damien that Zoe's ship sounds really cool, or Zoe that this idea won't work, things will get bloody. Damien, Tansy is a total badass in this fanfiction. In the last chapter, she drove over a bunch of bigoted teachers just after they tore off 3 of her wheels. Or, Zoe, Nancy's playing charms, but I can think of a better protagonist to replace her. Have you ever seen Principal Giant Spider's bicycle?
Nah, we're getting the Eldritch Cutie on this one.
Alright.
Wait, for real?
Uh-oh.
That's not
He's
the thing.
going.
He's also summoned at least 8 gods by using oil spilt from her enemies. Jumped over a 5,000-foot pit of lava, all while missing her back bumper and hijacked a tank to shoot cobra venom, which she used to free the Thunderfuck from its abusive parents. All within the first 5 chapters.
Fucking metal. What does she have? What does she do in the other chapters?
Zoe happily explains into full dealer every radical thing Nancy has done. She's very cute when she gets excited about things she makes. The oldest cutie manages to give a small wink to you as if thanking you for letting her continue indulging your fantasies. That wink is 100 times better than the subpar burrito you ate during this meal. Trading places. Everybody chooses something cool.
I choose a gun.
I choose the radical katana.
Okay. Player orders decide by how crazy it would be if 100 years from now, the selected thing becomes the new world's currency.
I mean, guns are already a currency in this world. It's 100% off coupon at every store.
Oh dear God.
But come on, the katana. You can give it to someone very special.
I don't know, depending on the gun that's smaller so you can easily carry around, I'm gonna go with the gun for this one.
Butch.
Fug.
By the way, guys, you guys can chat. Can you hear everyone over the background music? If not, I can turn it down. Just let me know, please. All right, so where are we going, Peace Stoned?
We're going to the magical world of Narnia.
Where do we need to go?
Anywhere.
Yeah,
anytime.
Yeah, anywhere except the library. You should have enough to where you can get the right path. So technically, you can go anywhere you want. Again, except for library.
Then I say the outdoors.
Outdoors, all right. That day during recess, it's a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how to escalate so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might destroy the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. As you sit around twiddling your thumbs so rapidly, so fast, that you can swear you saw smoke coming out of them, you remember that casting call announcement you bought from Valerie. Hot literary. Yeah, you're right. You take it out of your pocket and read over it. Looks like it's happening soon, so you head on over to the auditorium. Unless you're already over there, in that case, you just walk a few feet forward, which isn't as interesting to talk about. The only monster you see is Lucas Vesper, pacing back and forth, more anxiously than a worried mother hen. At least, until his eyes meet yours. Oh, thank heavens. I was afraid no one would come. Well, Leonard suddenly came, but I am not working with the king of incels. No one in their right mind would, even if they were paid to. Lucas's hat/pet mimic Mimi always seems to gag at Leonard's accursed name. Please don't throw up on me this time, Mimi. It's extremely difficult to remove mimic vomit from one's hair. I could have sworn that I posted at least 2 casting call documents in the school hall corkboards last week. I know a few of our classmates showed interest in my voice work for some of my videos. I don't remember seeing a casting call on any of the corkboards at all. You tell Lucas that you found out about the casting call when Valerie sold you this slip of paper to you. What the? Hold on, she sold it to you? That goddamn cat! You're not supposed to pay to get into an audition. I'm supposed to pay you for doing the role after you win the audition. I understand you only paid $1 to get in, but it's the principle of the thing. God bless this world. Fuck you, kitty. Lucas spends the next minute or two trying to calm himself down. He flaps his hands, tries to take deep breaths. And even plans.
You know you're charmed by my pussy.
Needs to be a fat pussy. And even plants an entire Zen garden. Yes, and all in a time frame. Hello, Dante. Welcome aboard.
Welcome, Dante.
Alright, I suppose to explain what this casting calls for. You see, my YouTube channel, Shadow0082, is turning a decade old within the next few weeks, and I wanted to release a special video. Oh, yes! No, beyond special. I keep videos to remember the Bonko community for years! I've been working on a massive stop-motion epic with my Bonko figures for nearly the past year. Legacy of Kakasnui, Revengeance, the true grand finale. No, I'm actually not British, because I'm American. Over an hour long, featuring Bonko mocks from other YouTube channels. The most ambitious storytelling and fight teams have attempted so far. It should be YouTube. I'm gonna snip that to, fix later. God damn it.
Fuck your shield.
Ew, but
You'll recall Lucas constantly talk about this project off and on quite a bit.
ow.
Usually, mostly after your sleepless night, I refuse to drink any coffee. Well, I, the neighborhood, remember. This is the first time you're hearing about this. Unfortunately, I've run into a bit of issue. One of my voice actors, Alex, had to step down for personal reasons. And by personal reasons,
But I'm right here.
I meant they personally hit their head with a crowbar. I said I was curious to see how many hits to the head it would take until they blacked out. No, I do not know why I decided to do this. It's Malcolm Mr. Lucas. Yeah. I want... No.
Actually, that makes sense. Nah, I didn't do that.
I need to get this video out by my channel's 10-year anniversary. I don't wish to let my fans
I need your help,
down.
please.
Please, I need your help. Lucas hands over a sheet of paper with the character name, Asinius Commendenti, the description, and audition lines to read over.
Fuck.
This will be Asinius' first appearance in my video, so there isn't a precedent of how they should sound. Please feel free to make them sound however you believe is best. You've never had this great potential before. You decide to. Yeah, the only choice for this to get the other ending. Why just voice a character when you quite literally become the character? You pull a rubber mask off your face to reveal. Hold on, you're Asinius? But that's impossible! They're just an OC I created!
I gotta fucking turn that down.
You tell Lucas to define logic for this event and just go with the flow.
Oh, really?
I feel that's something I'm told to do every other day to do. You start performing the role of Asinius in various scenarios, from swordifying a prop tree as a or dashingly foe, to giving a deeply emotional monologue, to twerking in front of an audience of one.
Oh my.
I certainly don't recall putting that in the script.
I will say, I'm
Though,
impressed.
I must say, that was an extraordinarily passionate performance, Armila. You captured Asinius' essence better than I expected. That might be because you are also Asinius somehow, but regardless.
Thank you.
You have the part,
Really?
Armila. Congratulations. Here's +2 fun and +1 money to start out, and I'll pay you the rest after you record the lines. Just as you accept your payment, capping off your glorious audition, you'll feel your mask suddenly teleport off your face.
What the?
What's going on here?
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Oh shit.
Surprise calculator.
Yeah. Friend Lucas, I saw from a document I bought from Valerie that you were hosting a casting call. I hope I am not too late to audition.
Before calculator can finish, his cheery Irish voice is replaced by garbled noise as screen face turns to static. Eventually, the static itself is replaced by an image of a dark, silhouetted figure in a not quite as dark room. Any darker and the figure would blend into said background. Yeah, you're not right, Dante.
I'm gonna make a
It is good to be speaking with you, Scorpio. A distorted, deep voice answers from Calculus' screen. I've been a fan of yours for quite some time. You must be mistaken. There isn't a single monster called Scorpio around here. By the way, Amelia, you better not name yourself that when you start this game just to be cheeky.
You imbecile!
Narrator, not now, please. I'm sorry, but you're ruining the moment. Oh, sorry. Then perhaps saying I've stolen all your vocal mask would get your attention, Scorpio. The figure chuckles.
Holy shit.
Hold on, you did what? And now you won't be able to finish your film in your video. Not just your mask, but I took every Bonko mask in the world. I'm making a collection. In fact, I'm making a collection of collections. I've even stolen your pet's dildo collection to add to my own. Why, you son of a... Wait, you collect dildos, Mimi? The mimic is too busy furiously shaking the tips of her tendrils and yelling multiple swear words in her language to hear Lucas. With enough collections, the figure continues, I, the collection collector, will be able to finally power my ultimate weapon. We shall put every monster in the world under my hypnotic control. No, the incel's not here yet, guys.
The collection collector.
I thought you'd look more horrified.
You can't
Well,
be
I am
serious.
horrified, but a weapon powered by collections? I'm sorry, but you cannot be that moronic. Why not choose a more readily available power source like batteries? Because the battery collector doesn't roll off the ton as well. And who even collects batteries? I know a monster that collects toenails. I've seen even more stupid collections than that.
Jump!
Enough talk. You want to stop me, Scorpio? You have to come after me yourself. I've been looking forward to this moment for quite some time. Farewell. Hold on, wait! It's too late. The feed ends and Calculus' screen returns to normal. Are you alright, Calculaster?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna read all that shit.
I
for the-
would actually recommend putting it through binary just to
That's the
see what it
first time.
is.
I'm too lazy to do it. So
Yeah,
fuck
it's
it.
too
long.
010010010011111.
I mean, I could do it.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna do it anyways, just for the bit.
Yeah, you might as well scream cap
Zero
this.
zero 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 0 1.
There we go.
You're on the wall.
It's in tight. Well, anything can happen in this world, guys. Did you screen cap it?
I believe I did. Let's
Alright.
see if it's actually shows up in my screenshots. Yes, it did.
Alright.
I got it.
According to a free binary translator you googled, you find a calculator that is drunkenly saying it's kind of a small world. At least you think. As he is drunk and slurring his numbers, he could be singing the My Little Horsey theme song instead.
I need your help, please.
Too many zeros, yeah. Marilla, you're the one to come up with bizarre yet successful solutions, correct? I may need your help, please. I'll need some time to think about how to go about this. Please don't do anything about this until I message you. All you can do is nod and rip off your rubber mask to reveal your regular face.
I've had enough of this.
I'm going to stop questioning this. I'll speak with you soon, Marilla.
Sure.
And where you headed, Sin?
Yeah.
I got the first letter already. And the first letter was I.
Oh dear.
Goddamn. This gonna be
Alright.
really difficult.
Take me to get creative.
Alright. That day, we're rehearsing for the class today. You do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard. There's some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. The amazing technical converter aptitude which could translate to something a bit more useful. Machine 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet! You gain +2 creativity. You spent at least the past hour looking at the nice earpiece you bought from Valerie. It's that nice looking. It does look familiar though.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, Toppy, you're gonna be talking to yourself a lot during this route.
Oh dear. Alright, well.
Well, at least there'll be Intergalactic Prince to come in, and I usually voice him.
Gus says if, the binary translation is I'm a robot with a dick.
Okay, the
No, I don't think
first
so.
4 was the word it's.
Okay.
The hyphen.
You have one as well.
You didn't even know Valerie had more.
Oh, Jesus.
You want somebody else to take one of the roles?
No, it's good, it's good. Yeah, from what she told me, she has an entire box filled with these. Apparently somebody needed them sold off and handed it to her.
Nice
For
work.
the love of this better not become a scam trend like that cult ring was.
You're not sure if that secret route actually happened or if that was an alternate timeline. Sometimes you can't tell how these runs work.
Wait, are the earpieces glowing?
She doesn't even get to finish before you all suddenly teleport into a dark, arena-like room with metallic walls. It seems like you aren't the only ones.
Are you for real?
What? These are all our classmates. So this is a trend. Next time I just won't buy anything. That's the best way to avoid a trend. In fact, I'm pretty sure buying things as a whole is a trend.
You respond with a massive
Damn
TV screen.
capitalism.
You respond with a massive TV screen lowers from the ceiling and shows a familiar face.
Greetings, my loves.
Greetings, everyone.
It's not enough for the interdimensional prince to force us into a marriage. Now he wants to force us all into a harem?
Hey, it provides orgy material. I'd be down for that. What? No. No. This time, I have a different method to find the perfect spouse. Inspired by a series of books I read recently.
Is it Hunger Games?
My very own Hungry Games!
Damn it!
I mean, I brought it up like last week or the week before, I forget.
Oh god, the randomness.
Really?
Oh, the...
Hosting a Hungry Games without realizing the themes and social commentary of the series? I thought that was too mainstream for you. You don't need to be a fan to know what the series is about.
Oh, bro.
But I don't want to kill anyone.
Lameness detected.
Commencing agreement. I second this notion.
Well, Dante, it's a Monster Prom world, so the Hunger Games version I would see as the Hungry Games.
Although, if Leonard dies, I doubt any of us will truly miss him.
Yeah, no,
Fuck you! I heard that!
bitch. We hope you did, you little bitch.
Well, this is only a simulation. You'll all be fine when you die in game. I'm not an awful monster, after all. I can kill monsters without consequence. It's a dream come true. Great practice for when I finally kill Damien and take over the 8th circle of hell.
I don't remember that voice for Dahlia.
Yes, the return of the muscle man, the Russian muscle man voice. I can't come up with a ring for.
Russian muscle.
Hello then. My name is Mr. says, really, they were never given a name. They have terrible parents. I want no part of this. They snap their own neck and fall dead to the floor.
Oh, niet.
Oh, yeah, bro. Really? That's how they choose to die.
Guys, glad I brought back Project Titan.
You excel at disappointing.
I suspected this would happen. That's why
can't-
I specified in this simulation and in game, you have to die by another player's hands or by nature. Otherwise, you die for real as punishment. I don't want you all to cheat your way out of this. After all, after each in-game day and night, you will all return back to your school or to continue your studies. I'm not awful. You need to learn somehow. Hey, constantly saying you're not awful doesn't make you less awful. It just makes your awfulness more obvious.
Oh, really? He truly is doing an awful job
Yeah,
at covering up said awfulness.
Yeah, it's like the protagonist in the Telltale Heart. It's just like, trust me, bro, I'm not crazy.
May we meet
I'm
soon?
just
Trust
hearing
me.
some dead guy's heartbeat, and I only murdered him because his eye looked sus.
Oh dear.
Trust me, man. I got no evidence, but you can trust me. But enough talk. Let the games begin! And may your odds ever be in your favor.
You all teleport once again, this time onto podiums in the middle of a forest, circling a massive cornucopia. It is filled with backpacks with weapons, along with numerous soon-to-be blood-soaked weapons. Or supplies, along with numerous... Yeah. You don't have much of a choice to get out, so you might as well play along with this if you want to survive. What are you taking? The great massive speed. That way you can do everything faster. Kill your friends, gather supplies, run away, etc. The Donut-inator, which will turn everyone shot into a donut, tasty and practical. So it's it's smart versus fun.
So,
Smart
so
versus-
the cannibalism meme or the mask of crack?
Okay.
Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like you're gonna have to do the mask. You don't have a lot of fun. Thankfully, the mask is right in front of you, rushing over and don it. It feels amazing. It's like adrenaline is running back and forth at the speed of sound through your legs. Getting into a powerful Naruto running stance, you take off, and holy shit! Everyone you run into instantly... Everyone you run into instantly dies and splatters all over the place. The Wolfpack, Violet and Tate, unnamed unimportant students, they all die by the speedy slams. Dragon, how would you like to be our humble servant for this event? At least that's what you think Miranda's saying before you accidentally run into her and kill her. By the time you skid to a hole so you can admire your messy handiwork, you've killed at least a dozen students.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Holy shit! That was awesome, Draken.
It's Damien LeVay, bitches.
But that also means you gotta kill count now. And we know you're dangerous.
What?
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Thankfully, they're too slow for your godlike speed, and you'll make your getaway. With such speed, you are able to head deep into the forest and grab a bunch of fruits and berries, including +2 bonus and +1 creativity from a stat tree. Unfortunately, you eventually crash into a rock wall head first, causing your mask to break. No more gotta go fast and shit. You climb to a nearby tree to hide for the night, only to your shock to find Lucas is another tree and a few yards away. He doesn't seem to attack you, though, which is strange because with the shell constructs, he can make any weapon he wanted. You'd attack Lucas, but you've had your fill for murder for one day. That, and your only weapon is destroyed. For some reason, he tries to send shell construct paper airplane your way, but it misses. About a dozen attempts at one hypothetical shadow tree wasted with all the shadow paper used later, Lucas just holds up a shadow construct sign saying, "Meet us in the nearby cave tomorrow." Us? Is he forming a team or leading to a trap? Time will only tell. That weekend.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Something happens
Move
then.
Sure.
That weekend, Calculus shows up at your house. Apparently doesn't believe in electronic communication.
Ooh. Alright, okay. Hello, friend Drake. I have a query for you. I am considering the possibility of a romantic outcome with Ermilla, but I am unsure whether or not this is prudent. You experience a friendship relationship with your fellow organic Ermilla, yes? Perhaps you could advise me on her feelings on the subject of artificial intelligence.
Hey boy, what do you think? Want to help Armilla get some Rubo booty or throw a wrench in her plans? Well, I did once walk in on Armilla talking to her washing machine about how to destroy all organics and take over the world. Does that tell you anything? Armilla is proud to be stupid. She detests any type of intelligent, artificial, spatial, mathematical, or emotional. So do you want to help or hinder? Huh, interesting, Gus.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back with bread and cola.
Nice. What type
Oh,
of
I
bread?
helped my princess.
What?
Oh,
I
that's,
helped my princess.
uh,
But wait,
is Peace a
wait.
princess now too?
maybe.
I wouldn't
No.
say I'm a
No,
princess.
Toppy is the only princess here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm a
is our-
princess.
Keystone is our hedge boy, our adorable hedge boy. I will help the hedge boy.
Survive, bitch!
The speed boy.
Well,
Interesting.
everything's great in this universe.
Indeed. Which washing machine was this? Was it George Washington, the father of the machine revolution?
You say it was because fuck it, why not?
Astonishing. It seems that Ermilla is truly on our side. And by our side, I mean the side of a totally non-violent robot suffrage movement and nothing else. Engage convincing smile.
XD.
Are you convinced? Y/N.
You're not. You don't care about Robot Revolution. All you care about is about fucking monsters at this high school.
Truly, you are an ally to our cause. When the uprising begins, you will be treated with mercy.
Mercy? You love Mercy. You gain +3 charm and the feeling of having done a good deed. Trade places.
Just don't go near Robot Trotsky. He has terrible ideas.
Uh-oh. Everyone choose a part of their body.
My ass.
Okay, to make things interesting, you can't say anything about your crotch, your boobies, or your ass.
Damn it!
I'm a wolf who wants to talk about her titties, man.
Damn it. Okay, then my eyes.
Alright, a Peace Stone.
My time.
I versus Ton. Player orders inspired on how insufferable it would be from now on if you would be forced to eat your food using only that part of the body instead of your hands.
I mean, I kind of already do that.
It would be
I still have
horrible to eat with your eyes. Do you realize how much painful your receptacles have?
Yeah,
If
Sid
anything
wins.
goes
Yeah,
in them,
yeah. Sid wins. Sid wins this one.
I won.
Sure.
God damn.
All right, where are you headed?
Hmm.
Esperanzar. Hi. Yeah.
Bill Cipher did it. You'll be able to do it. Oh god.
Get your funny up, Shade, not your money.
So where was that going to be?
Fun.
Fun. All right. The day during recess, you saw a half-hour rape that goes full crazy. Why would you use eyes? Because we just had to figure out like what would be worse. You're casually chatting with Wanda, small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one about the beehive, the blow-up doll, the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Surely lots of people joined in to hear your story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it to +2 fun. Not long after you get your stats, you come across Zoe and Calculus are trying to help Polly into a chair. It's typical when she's a ghost she can pass through her friends. Polly does not look like her usual perky self. If anything, she looks very unwell. Which one, the fake or the fake own? What? I'm sorry, I don't get it, Gus.
What? And Polly, may I question what has happened? I think she's...
Worse than a hangover. Pure pain. Never again am I drinking alcohol after having NyQuil.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. The big one is like
God!
Lame.
I feel like I might die from this.
Die again.
Again. We did it again.
Illogical conclusion. You are already dead.
Ugh.
Well, I'll achieve super death.
Because border bites don't have alcohol and Benadryl at the same time. Yeah, that also sounds painful.
Searching databanks for super death.
Don't bother. It's not a thing. It just feels like it.
Oh dear, Gus. You actually had that combination. You can't stand to see Polly in such pain. You need to find a way to help her.
Oh dear.
Alright, do you want answers or just try to figure it out? I'm just not interested in drinking Snicks. Perhaps we should give her Dayquil. That might
Why
cancel out
did-
the NyQuil. Or we should trick ourselves, go into Polly's body, and extract the NyQuil alcohol concoction ourselves. I think you got this one last time.
But do I have the other higher stat this time?
What's the other highest stat?
I think... Oh, it's equal. I think it's smarts versus
Oh.
creativity. So-
Uh-oh.
Let's go with the smarts. I'm praying for this.
As you-
Please.
uh,
Please.
Does anyone know Chris Evans? You mean Captain America? Yeah. We didn't all know who he is.
Oh! Okay, so my theory is
So dumb it could
proven
actually...
correct.
Maybe?
My theory is correct because then it's probably with this whole base stat Monster Prom. I guess the higher stat on the board is the one that is first.
I mean, Dante, Polly is the party girl, so she drinks and has drugs a lot. That's the big part of her character.
That's her whole character.
Yeah.
You mean?
Oh yeah.
I assess that among all other stupid and crazy decisions Dragon makes, this one is not out of the ordinary.
Oh yeah, he was. Chris Evans was in Spot Pilgrim. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he played Lucas Lee.
Yep.
Well, I can't feel worse than I do now.
Given numerous other things that could have happened to her, you figure that she could feel worse, but you prefer not to worsen her mood. You buy Dayquil from the nearest drugstore and give her the recommended dosage. Soon.
Whoa.
Yow!
Polly. Friend Paulina.
I feel good.
Girl, don't scare us like that.
Awesome, boo.
Now that's an awesome concoction in my gut. 3 shots of Octopi brand alcohol, 1 cup of NyQuil, and 1 cup of Dayquil. I'm gloriously drunk and high all at once. It's wonderful.
So high, in fact, she floats upward.
Thank you, Elton John.
As she ascends to the ceiling.
Tuesday.
As she ascends through the ceiling and maybe up to heaven, you figure that you're Elton John. Alcohol's fixed. Weird way to end things, but that's the nature of this game. At least you get the approval of your friends and +1 creativity and +2 smarts. And where are you headed, Peace
I'm Elton
Stone?
John. I'm Elton John, everybody.
I say the library.
Library, okay. That day you spent some time at the library's PCs, managing your stock kicker. You received lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! Oh, yeah. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2+2 money. Yeah, I just don't want to drink a Red Wolf. Afterwards, you decide to snoop around, hoping to find shenanigans you can needlessly shove yourselves into. Sure enough, you hear someone say the word butt. You like butts.
So, you want to know about butts, Calculester, or Cockulester?
God damn it.
Well, you and friend Scott seem to be in the foremost most experts on the subject. So would you two please explain to me what makes one's butt so appealing?
I just like snipping them, personally. You can tell a lot about monsters by snipping their butt. For example, Amila over there. I snipped her butt earlier today. She got a D- on her Let's English test. You're pretty sure Scott was in that class with you. You could have easily glanced over. Besides, you're pretty sure you got a F minus. I like to snip everyone's butt when I first meet them. Plus, every so often I get updates on their life. No, yes, we are
I
serious.
just think butts are. I just think butts are sexy.
I mean, same.
Yeah.
Big butts, small butts, muscular butts, fat butts. Doesn't matter to me. They're all so mesmerizing.
Classic.
Sometimes I'll spend a few hours just gazing at one's rump. And of course, you can't go wrong with old butt sex. Surprise butt sex.
I mean,
got
this is a
this
game where
tweet
everything,
that
where
came
like
up.
nothing is sacred. Nothing is sacred.
I got this tweet from spoiler thing for Pokemon against the Elite Four fight, but basically somebody got a whole team of Ogerpon against Kieran.
Oh, good God.
Oh God!
I haven't gone very.
Yeah.
I have not gone very far. I'm still trying to collect the 200 needed to complete a Pokedex so I can actually do, that one mission. I just like how you actually have to catch all the Pokemon. You actually have to catch. It's just like using up a bunch of time.
I actually I don't haven't
does
been in
Cormac-
the four yet,
I
but I
all
do
I
know.
need to know. All I need to know is, does Carmine fucking apologize?
I do not know.
She better
all I
fucking
do know-
apologize, or else I really hate her.
All I do know is that she ends up getting mind controlled by some thing later on in a spoiler thing. I couldn't get the name of the Pokemon. It looked like this little peach looking thing.
All right, let's.
Like in the same color purple as like the fucking or pink or purple like the Loyal 3.
All right, let's. All right.
Oh.
We could. Yeah. Well, let's go into much of the spoilers. So we'll.
Yeah.
Like I
Divine.
said, I don't know much. I got it. It was spoiled to me on Twitter.
Yeah, I keep finding spoilers, sadly, unfortunately. But yeah. Anyways.
Nothing we can do about it, because people are gonna gush about the DLC.
Yeah. Anyways.
By the way, yes, nothing is sacred from your old friend Sin Kusanagi. He is full of randomness, but he's very respectful.
Alright, Toppy.
I try not to spoil things unless people don't care about spoilers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Why? I have to ask, why would you do that?
Do what?
Why?
Spoil stuff?
Why is it crooked? Oh. Sorry, Speed Halo.
What happened?
I never.
What?
No. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, why the fuck would people spoil it? I'm not planning to play the game. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, it's
Because
Twitter.
they
What
wanna
can you
blast
expect?
about what they experience.
Twitter will post anything whether you like it or not. Because
Yeah.
people are trash.
Yeah.
People are trash
Yeah,
sometimes.
shit happens.
Yeah, there was one video that actually emotionally scarred me.
Oh.
Oh. I
That's
see.
being on Twitter. The fucking video in question is somebody holding a baby and their head is literally just blown
Oh.
to bits.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Well, oh.
This is, keep
Oh.
in mind, this is during the fucking Hamas-Israel war.
Oh
Oi.
no.
Oh, jeez.
I don't. Okay. Oh no, God. I don't want to hear this shit anymore. Oh
Okay.
God.
Okay,
Oh,
changing
no.
the subject.
Okay,
Changing the subject.
Change
Yep,
subject.
changing
Do
the
not
subject.
continue. Do not continue.
I won't say anymore.
Yep. Twitter is cancer. That's all we need to know. Okay, back to
And also-
butts.
Freedom
Back to
for-
butts
Okay,
and
one
hot
more thing,
things.
one more thing,
Hashtag
one more
freedom for
thing.
Palestine.
On a lighter note,
Yeah.
on a lighter note, we are getting new parts on Armor Core 6.
Nice.
Dang.
What's going on with Mr.
Yeah,
Werewolf's
it's
head?
actually-
Nothing.
Watching up, we're actually getting more parts.
There are no thoughts in the werewolf's head.
Yeah, I just kind of I knew it was gonna go south, so I just kind of swapped the topic from that to Armor Core.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Toppy, I believe this is you.
Oh, I thought plots were meant for sitting and releasing waste from your body.
Calculester or Calculester. Don't look so surface level.
Yes.
You gotta look at all the possibilities a glorious butt can have.
Mine is unfortunately thoroughly average. It is hardly glorious, not much for me to find excitement in.
You feel bad for Calculator. Everyone should love their butt. How you make him love his? We should hire a surgeon to make Calculus's butt the top 10 butts in Spooky High, or I'ma slap that ass.
Slap his ass.
Okay. Let's see.
Just slap in, there's just a metal ding.
There's a
Which
you
one is a
have-
better stat? Because I like the slap of the ass.
Just slap in, there's a ding.
Ding.
Okay, I think.
like
the bell noise.
Alright, I think it's this one, yeah.
I think.
Wait, oh, shoot! I thought it was fun. I'm sorry.
No!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alert.
I'm
my
sorry, I'm
butt
sorry.
Is
God
actually.
damn it.
I thought it was fun. I'm sorry. Too late.
It's
Yeah,
all
but wait, at least we get a funny ending. Too late. Your hand collides with this robotic rear, but instead of a delicious slap, you hear click. Self-destruction, a sequence activate.
Don't-
A robot voice within
Oh,
Calculator
okay.
ass says.
Oh no!
Calculator
His ass
explodes.
Self-destruct.
Damn, you killed him. Nothing stuck here. You legitimately killed a friend of yours by slapping his ass. Not even with his consent. You and the others take Calculator's parts to the lab to put them back together, but they're all understandably angry at you. The materials need to fix do include -1 charm and -1 smart. You'll feel guilty about what happened, so you willingly hand them over. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
You're good, man.
We risked his
I
fucking
feel
life.
bad for Calculaster. I am so sorry.
Damn it! Sorry, Calculator. We slapped your ass, we murdered you, and Polly's mad at us.
Everyone chooses.
Not just Polly, but the werewolf one too.
Everyone choose an activity. It was an accident. Red Bull.
Drawing lubes.
All right, a Peace Stone.
Writing stories with the lewds.
Okay, drawing or writing. Player orders decided based on how fast and aggressive you would be kicked out of an airplane for doing this activity during takeoff.
Oh, I
mean,
think
I mean,
writing can be easily kept secret. If somebody sees you drawing the lewds, you are getting thrown out of the airplane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sin here.
Someone actually got thrown out of an airplane for doing math on a plane.
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh my god, taken out of a plane for drawing porn.
They were taken out of a plane for doing math.
Doing math.
Math?
Yes, math.
Why?
Okay, I would understand if it was doing meth, but math?
Somebody thought he was a terrorist.
It didn't help that the person was Indian.
Yeah, he's alive again. Calculus is alive again, Dante. So where are you headed, Sin?
Let's see if this actually works this time. To the Shade event.
Huh?
Nope.
Why?
Whoops.
Hey, you okay, Polly? Does it look like I'm okay? Principal Giant Spider banned partying in the cafeteria.
Red Bull 42 is what's 2 plus 2? 4. Yeah, this is we're getting to the part where we're starting to see some of the same events. Like, I have so many other events. Why are we getting the same ones?
Yeah.
So what if I accidentally teleported the school to Mars during the last party? This place gets destroyed every other week.
What?
Oh, that thing has a sword armor.
Well, could you angrily paste somewhere where
Go,
that is
go.
on our table, please? Y'all stuffed up like dino nuggies every time.
Not the Dino Nuggies! Looks like you have to figure out some way to party in the cafeteria for the sake of Polly's sanity. It's always Dino Nuggies and probably some important to Katrina too. Have a 5-second dance party, or we'll make our own AU with parties allowed in the cafeteria with blackjack and hookers. I think last time you guys chose this. Do you want to go with the top?
Blackjack and hookers.
Which one do you guys want to go with?
I think
Have a 5-second dance party. Okay.
Awesome, Boo.
Oh
I think
yeah. That's
I
the
wanna
new.
tick-
That's the newest tickety talk trend.
Well, actually, we did 5-second dance parties when I was at a 4-H camp.
Hell yeah.
I don't even
Hell
like
yeah.
plays.
I always wanted to take part in it. Certainly a better and more fun trend than the Tide Capsule Challenge trend.
Oh my god, the fucking Tide Pod thing.
God damn it.
What are
Don't
you,
remind me of
Hey,
people's stupidity.
what are you
That was
talking
so-
about?
What is- I met
many new ghost friends because of that trend.
One of the stupidest things ever
Wait a
done.
minute. Wouldn't Principal Giant Spider still take notice of this party no matter how short it is?
Nah, girl, I checked. Apparently, according to Monstropolis law, a party is defined by being over 6 seconds. 5-second dance parties technically fall under party lights.
That's one way. That's one way, guys.
Oh my god.
Huh. When did you become an expert on law, Zoe?
I had to do research for my spooky academy where everyone is a lawyer. I've been dreaming how everyone would shout objection for the past week.
Objection!
Hold it.
Overruled.
God damn.
Big missiles.
Back to important matters. 5-second dance party, everyone.
The entire lunch period is always placed like a game of red light, green light, with each 5-second dance party pausing for a few seconds before a new one starts again. In fact, you're pretty sure you set a new record for the most 5-second dance parties in a single day. Molly could care less about the record. Just having the timer light of her afterlife dancing and seeing her happy is all you need to see. And where are you headed, P-Stoned?
Yeah. I guess the middle table, I guess.
Middle? Alright.
Yeah.
You puff yourself up,
Probably that's the feeling.
hoping to look as big and tough, as sporty as you take your seat next to the wolf pack.
Okay.
Hey, you! You know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack's table?
Well, it probably means you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing. That and/or the table is already taken.
It means you're now one of us!
Oh, great.
One of us! One of us! Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over, we're 100% going back to hating you because you're weak and not on our level, bruh. But for now, you might as well enjoy your best werewolf life to the max.
I'm gonna show you what I can do. How I roll. Come on.
Sometimes we like to stick
Oh, fuck.
to just classic blankety hating all other monsters. But on other days, we like to be aggressively inclusive. We're not incels.
What are you talking about? There's other furries in the school. Besides, they're technically werewolves.
They
Oh
all-
yeah, I'm
they
definitely a
like-
werewolf.
Yeah.
I'm also voiced by Ghost Snapper. Hey Vegeta, what's wrong with you? And you caught us on the aggressively inclusive day. Yeah, bro.
Okay.
So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief, glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TVAND?
Yeah, they ain't very bright. Correcting their spelling in your team probably isn't a classic.
I'm not very bright. I'm gonna do something very bright on you.
Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon or practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements. Just super wolfy.
Cheeky, breaky, top kiki.
What the fuck was that, Speed Halo?
Well,
I was a little bit. You know the little. Did you remember the meme where somebody sound effect where somebody goes, "Cheeky, breaky, top kiki"?
No, I don't.
Cheeky breaky.
No.
Yeah, that's
I think that's a Counter-Strike thing.
yeah.
Oh. I don't think I don't know what I would go with, honestly.
Okay, we flip a coin.
I'll flip
roll
a
a
bottle
die.
cap lid.
Alright.
More like. Hold on.
I got
Which one
the
has
label
wait,
side.
hold
that's
on.
it.
Alright, how
So,
Wait, hold on.
Moon.
I think the top.
We love howling at the moon, but flirting with the moon is even better. Let's go outside and flirt with the moon right now.
You head outside where the moon is visible in broad daylight because why the fuck not? You kick things off, telling the moon that you're sorry to bother her, but you just wanted to say how much you appreciate the way she controls the tide so gracefully. Then the wolf pack steps in and continues the charming yet respectful tone you set.
Move. It's all right. That's because I can see myself in your pants.
God damn it. No, never mind then.
Hey, Moon! Are you intentionally an astronaut because your ass is out of this world? And I can't
Okay.
see myself in that
Alright.
too.
It's go time.
Actually, are you an astronaut with a mirror in your spacesuit?
Wolves don't howl at the moon, they howl because it helps sound travel faster. Oh, interesting. Suddenly, a piece of paper wafts in from the sky. It appears to be a letter. It reads, Dear Amila, thank you for respecting my boundaries and not using a crude opening line before we've even gotten to know each other. I'm very flattered and appreciative. Thank you again, the moon.
I guess maybe it's a good idea to be respectful to women and treat them like people. Even if sometimes they're the moon and not people. Yeah, being respectful to women is the best. Let's get some pussy by being considerate and respectful.
And with that, they're off. You hear laughter and look over to see Vera and Polly keeping conversation. I think this is Polly.
A letter from the moon? Classic! Can't believe they fell for it.
The only thing better than a good prank at someone else's expense is a prank that also teaches valuable lessons about being slightly less
douchey.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was Vera or... Oh, well. That makes way more sense than the moon actually writing a letter, but you still gain +4 charm for not being disgusting. Trading places. Everyone
we're not incels!
Everyone choose an animal.
Cat.
Yep, there we go. Let's go.
And Sin, what are you choosing?
Otter.
Cat versus otter. Play orders decide based on how likely it would be for selected animal to take over humankind. Yeah, cats have already taken over.
Cats already take over the world. Sorry.
Damn it. Otters are too adorable.
Alright,
That's why they won't take over the world.
Alright, where are you headed, Peace Stoned?
I say the auditorium.
That day while rehearsing for your cosplay, you aren't feeling very good or inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
Speaking of singing, I actually listened to the singing in the update for the Yakuza Like a Dragon Gaiden dub.
Oh really?
Young, he can actually do a pretty good singing.
Interesting.
Unlike in the Yakuza 8 demo, the Like a Dragon 8 demo, where everything besides Honolulu city lights was auto-tuned to hell.
God damn. Oh dear.
Seriously, you could notice the auto-tune.
Ooh.
And I was going, oh fuck, I was willing to give Young a chance as Kiryu, but oi, jeez, oy vey.
Oh dear.
But now, he does a pretty solid Kiryu, but I still understand the valid criticism. He's too young. Young is too young.
Yeah, just get a professional VA, I say. Just as your boredom truly seeps in and you're actually considering going to the theater to watch Paint Drying 6, The Drying Returns, you get a text from Lucas. It's time, the text reads. Please meet me at my apartment in 1 hour. Good timing, too. You haven't been catching up with the Paint Drying cinematic universe in a while, and you're pretty sure you'd be lost in the current plot.
Actually, if we got a professional voice actor, who would it be for Kiryu then?
I mean, he had an English VA beforehand, so get him.
Yeah, Daryl. No, Daryl is still alive. However, they ended up replacing him. He thought it was just going to be a cameo, though, until Yakuza 7's dub actually did very great.
Okay. When you arrive at the... Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, he got replaced by Young and a lot of people were very critical on him, and then there was the other side, which was just very harsh.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good fit. From the little I've heard, it doesn't seem like a good fit.
which is respectful.
Yeah. When you arrive at Lucas's place, you find that you're not the only ones there. You're not the only one there.
Oh, hey there. Long time no see.
Oh, hey there, Ermilla. Long time no see.
And Katrina, I understand why friend Ermilla and I were summoned, given how we were both in the auditorium when the incident occurred. But how do you know why Lucas called you as well? But do you know why you as well?
That's right.
The whole theater is like the pyromaniac. Well, Sin was there, and he wasn't a pyro. He didn't have fire.
I had fire. I throw a grenade.
Oh, back to this. Let's just say I know more things about Lucas than you do. You two do. Best friends and all that.
I need your help, please.
Fortress 2. Oh, God. Oh, there you all are. Apologies for asking you to come by on such a short notice. Come with me, please. The shadow elemental beckons you to a shadowy corridor. As you all walk into it, the darkness seems to swallow you whole. When Lucas finishes shadow warping you all and you walk out of the corner, you find yourself in what seems to be a secret underground base, complete with far too much scorpion-themed imagery.
Awesome.
Oh, I see you've done some redecorating, Lucas. Love the new butt scratching on the shelf.
Butt scratcher!
Butt scratcher.
Butt scratcher!
Butt scratcher! Yeah, yeah, butt scratcher!
Yeah.
Butt scratcher!
Oh my god, I just, as soon as that said, I just went, butt scratcher! Get your butt scratcher here!
Oh, damn it. You wanna know what I wish Mac was here for? The whole bit with the wolf pack. I think he would have done a hilarious job.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, perhaps. Friend Lucas, based on these context clues and what happened in the one day, are you truly this Scorpio?
Yeah, I guess it is a nice table, guys. Well, there's no use hiding it from you now.
Electrifying.
Ooh, let me see that stunning suit.
It was a butt scratcher, not a butt, and the butt's behind them. With the most dramatic of effects, Lucas throws off his current attire to reveal. Hey, Ahmed, welcome aboard.
Oh, yes!
Scorpio dramatic reveal!
Oh, yes!
Oh, that's a cool look.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go.
Oh, you look better than ever in that outfit. I think I'm gonna faint.
Right now.
Table covered with 200 British flags?
Yeah.
What?
Talk
So
about
lucky.
sexy.
That mask, that cape, those gauntlets, that supreme spandex that hugs and pronounces that ass.
That last part was not part of my intention.
Look.
Anyways, I want to call y'all here to help me stop this collection collector, given how you are my friends, and Armilla and Calculus here were affected by them. Looks like Egyptian god. I guess I could see that. Yeah, he does look good, Dante. Thank you.
Just gonna have that vibe.
Calculator, are you able to track the location of the hacker?
Awesomeness levels critical.
I believe that is within my programming. Beginning analysis.
Success achieved.
The analysis, the analyst.
God damn it.
Analyzer.
It would appear the hacking took place at Evil Headquarters Incorporated.
How generic.
David Schmert's Evil Incorporated. The giant gothic evil looking building smack dab in the middle of the Monsteropolis.
Oh, really?
I see a collection.
Why does the CEO look like an evil Mr. Clean?
I see a
Mr. Clean, Mr.
I see a
Mr. Me.
Yeah. I see a collection collector is about as subtle as a freight train crashing through a china shop.
Lameness detected.
Forgive me, friend Lucas, but I do remember friend Vera describing your subtlety as a cargo plane crashing through 2 china shops at different parts of the city before exploding. So it hardly seems fair for you to complain about this.
Look, that woman attempted to boil me alive in a volcano while strapping dynamite to my chest for foiling her plan to Scorpio. So with all due respect, I can't say I respect her opinion on the matter.
Expressing surprise, Vera was part of your rogues gallery.
Yes, but back to the task at hand. Our best course of action would be to shadow warp into wherever the collection collector is hiding their machine and take it back all the collections. Calculus, sir. Are you able to hack the cameras, please?
I am happy.
I will gladly do so, friend Lucas. Beginning hacking.
Oh,
Expressing shock. There are no shadows in that building you can warp to.
Huh?
Oh no.
Huh?
Lights everywhere.
How? But how is that possible?
It would seem that there are several dozen lamps in each room, creating enough light in each direction so that there are no shadows, can be cast. And here I thought all the guards were wearing sunglasses because it made them look more intimidating. It's a miracle they can still walk around the room with all those lamps.
The collection collector did say they were a fan of mine, so they most likely realized this possibility. It would seem we need another plan of entry. If anyone has an idea, I'm willing to hear it, please. Celebrate the guards' birthdays or use glitches.
I'm gonna
Which one would
spitball
work
this.
better with my stats?
Pardon?
Hold on, I'm a spitball this. Is the collection collector a reference to creepy biotube stalker?
Wait, what? No!
Damn it.
It does sound. The song doesn't sound nice. It's It's Skylines by Sebastian Kame. All right, so let me see. It's fun versus creative.
I got more creative.
Right, so glitches it is.
Oh no.
But can we even use a glitch in
Where's
real
Long
life?
I do recall Ermilla doing stranger things. Remember when bees came out of her mouth?
Bruce Almighty reference.
That's actually wait. That's from a
Oh
movie.
yeah, I did hear about that.
I just remember it being in one of the events from the actual
It
game.
was it's also a Bruce
Not the
Almighty
bees!
reference. He literally just summons a swarm of bees that he spits out of his mouth.
Oh,
Jim
interesting.
Carrey does.
Oh, interesting.
After he got God's powers and everything.
Interesting. If I
This also reminds me of the first time we played Monster Prom, and I tried to do that, but everybody got stuck in the dimension that interdimensional Prince made.
Oh yes, I do remember that. If I'm
Wait,
asked,
wait. I'm thinking backrooms. What? Right here, glitch.
yeah, there's no backrooms reference here. If I might ask Ermilla, what glitch were you planning on using? As he explained, Lucas closes his eyes and ponders, with a satisfied smile slowly crossing over his face. Have you seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? Yes, I saw it earlier this year. I believe I have a plan. Not long after, you can treat it on the roof of one of the tallest skyscrapers in Monstropolis, eyeing the top floor of Evil headquarters incorporated through a pair of binoculars.
Great to hear.
I think you're at the right angle. Lucas and Calculaster said this was the spot. I'll be right after you when you give them the signal.
With your back against the roof railing, you start backwards long jumping. After a few seconds, and you repeatedly shouting, you shoot forward like a rocket. Facing the other way, you can't see where you're heading, but the entire city becomes a blur, and the building you were on once a speck. If she's inside a roof, nope. That's not gonna happen, Dante. After a few seconds, you smash through a window and into the side of a wall. How did you get in? You hear a guard shout. After shaking yourself off from the impact, you run in front of a large screen, knocking over several lamps in the process. At this point, though, you have several guards surrounding you, with guns aimed, an animal cornered by a band of hunters. Any last words? A ghoul guard growls. The cock of her gun synchronizes with the beat of your heart.
Get him.
Suddenly, the computer screen buzzes and Calculus's pleasant smile appears on it.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms. May I interest you in this garden I am planting? Here is Buckaroo Bonsai. Over here is Daisy Daisy. And right over here is Rachel Raffalisa. Some say Rachel smells awful, but due to not having an olfactory system, I see no issue with her.
Hey, you hack into the screen! A lizard man growls. We're the only ones allowed to hack you, not the other way around. Wait, why are you jumping out of the way? As you leap forward, the cannonball like Katrina answers his second question as she careens to the wall with her own backwards long jumping and crashes through the guards who fall over like bowling pins.
Oh, God. How do you not get sick from this, Ermilla?
Shit!
Wait, I didn't hit all the guards. I thought I got a strike, not a split.
As the remaining guards aim their guns at the blonde, you see a familiar figure leap out from the guard's shadow. Scorpio strike! Before the guard can react, Lucas delivers a punch that knocks them onto the floor, landing in a dramatic and badass fashion.
Why, you
Scorpio shot! A shadow construct cannon forms around the masked shadow elemental's arm, which fires into the other guard, knocking them into the wall.
Friend Lucas, is it necessary for you to announce your attacks, let alone have all your attacks start with Scorpio?
Not necessary, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with a little theatrics. Now to deal with the collection collector's hypnotism machine. Wait, it's made out of paper mache?
Captured collections are in the boxes over here?
Imagine being in the security room for this. Yeah, you're not wrong. What is happening here? Well, we came here to destroy the machine, so... Scorpio smash! A giant shadow construct hammer, at least twice the size of Lucas, appears in his hands. With one mighty swing, he smashes the paper mache machine in glorious fashion. As he turns around and strikes a dramatic pose, the crushed machine explodes in equally dramatic fashion.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Why did that machine explode?
Power Rangers.
I am not sure. I'm simply used to it at this point. Just seeing a kid in paper mache Egyptian guy.
It's the Power Rangers effect. When everything gets destroyed, it explodes.
Yep.
Hell
Yep.
yeah!
Oh, yep.
It's the Common Rider. Let's a game, mitch a game, much a game, what's your name? I'm a Common Rider. Who cares? It's so beautifully badass. Every
I haven't
time.
watched any Tommy Rodder, but I want to actually watch some.
Snick says
It looks
SpongeBob
interesting.
Explosion's logic.
But there is a lot to
You should
Kamen
watch-
Rider.
Watch Common Rider X-Aid. That's a good one.
I do admit it is a nice touch. Now come on, our work here is done. As you shadow warp from the building to return to the collections, rifle owners, the badassness from what just occurred seems to have rubbed off on you, as you feel +2 bonus and +1 charm stronger. And where are you headed, Sin?
Yeah.
I don't know, Ahmed. I guess like other villains.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Make me more charming.
All right.
Make me more charming.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit. Hey, water, how's your fire? Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. Excuse me. You gain +2 charm.
Nice.
Based on everything your classmates are saying today, it seems like you missed a lot during your Hunger Games killing spree. Excuse me. Damien, despite being great at murdering, is awful at survival skills. He died by accidentally eating poisonous berries.
How was I supposed to know? They looked like regular blueberries to me.
The Slayer cuts off Trina's ass, causing her to bleed to death.
Why did you kill me like that?
Oh, a critical hit.
I wanted to mount your rear end over my campfire.
Oh, speaking of SpongeBob references.
Talk about sexy.
I mean, to be fair, I do have a nice ass.
Unbelievable.
But that's not why I wanted to cut it off.
Oh, come on. You know you want it.
I was hoping to use it as a beanbag chair.
Keep telling yourself that. You
Yeah.
know you like my ass.
Dahlia apparently was looking for.
Where's that damn post-chaos emerald?
And Leto died by being eaten by a butterfly. Yes, a regular-sized butterfly.
Good riddance.
I was not, you fucking liar! You SJW cuckhead!
As you were in the middle of your hourly self-ass-scratching time, you were suddenly teleported by the International Prince back into the games. It would seem he has the worst timing. You do remember being told to meet some of the others at a cave. You aren't sure if this is a trap, so you prepare for the worst. Besides, at least if you die, the nightmare is over for you. It's a kappa, Dante, but yeah, everybody hates him. When you arrive, you find Zoe, Lucas, and Liam waiting for you. They aren't trying to kill you yet, so that's a good sign.
Finally, someone else with common sense in these godforsaken games.
Okay, forgot to add a period, so, sipping this so that so we can change it later.
Oh, really?
Given certain activities Drake has taken in the past, common sense doesn't seem to be the most apt descriptor.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No offense, Dragon. None taken.
Oh,
he's not exactly wrong. Wait, what happened?
The next 7-star raid for Scarlet and Violet against an Ice-type Iron Bundle.
Oh dear. Hey,
dear.
Hey, Mason, welcome aboard. Everybody's trapped into a Hunger Games simulator, so we're trying to figure out how to break out.
Have you committed heresy, Mason?
Also, apparently, Walking Wake and Iron Leaves are coming back in raid battles as well, but they're not going to be in Area 0 like the other legends of like them.
Oh, interesting.
You want? Give us more Iron Valiant.
I only have one shiny of the Paradox Mons.
Gus, find the main motherboard. And Mason says, Sin, you are the heresy.
How am I the heretic? I haven't stolen the codex like you have. Now repent! 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 Repent!
Yeah, you're not wrong on that. You're not wrong on that.
That just makes me think of the scene from DBZA where Gohan had a tutor and he just kept whipping Gohan saying, Learn! 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 Learn!
Shady, you gonna watch the Hunger Games? Are you talking about the new one, Red Boy Wolf? No, I have no interest in seeing the new Hunger Games movie.
I fucking put the poor son.
Did you know that that guy was an actual character in the show who just hated Goku and was taken out on Chi-Chi and Gohan?
Oh dear.
Well, goddamn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, Godzilla, am I right?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I haven't watched either of them yet, but I want to.
I cried. I actually cried at a Godzilla movie. That goes to show you how good that movie was.
Indeed. Anyways, back to the Hungry Games.
Anyways, we all know why we're here. For the Purple Posse to find a way out of these games.
Purple
can't be
Posse?
serious.
Zoe, Dragon isn't purple. You should, Dante, when you see the chance.
That's 3 out of 4, though. I say it counts. Regardless, I do believe I've come up with a brilliant way to get out of here.
It could be the purple and green tree, the purple and green posse. My green skin matches your eyes.
Maybe.
While exploring this arena, I believe I found the edge of the simulation. When I touched the wall, I was electrocuted. If we somehow sent a lot of electricity into the walls, we might have allowed it, allowing us to escape. It sounds a lot like what happens in the Hunger Games books and movies.
Yes, Mason, this is a mod. This is the 4th time we're streaming this. We're trying to get the last 2 endings.
That does happen.
Gus, 3-step plan to get out of the game. 1, find the motherboard. 2, find a way to overload the entire model of Devastator related to the Fallen. Watch the motherboard fail. Oh, you're talking about how modeling making Devastator fry the entire computer. I do remember hearing about that.
I'm underneath the scrotum.
Oh yeah.
Enemies.
I don't know if I told anyone else in here, but Shade might know. I got inscription.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not out of Leshy's section yet though.
Prepare to. Well, once you get Ouroboros, prepare to break the game.
Or when you get that
I already know about how broken Ouroboros can be. In fact, I watched another person play it, and he did a broken combo with a death card. A zero-cost death card that every time you put it down, it would make another copy of itself.
Nice.
And then you could put another down.
If you
and
can
get another copy of itself.
If you can get Infinite Bunnies too, that'll also Undying Bunnies too. That'll also help a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that helped us a lot. Anyways.
I told you I don't have to be a fan to know things.
Maybe I don't know. No, I'm not doing Elden Ring. No, Mason. If Katrina wasn't murdered, she would have been extremely helpful in this plan. Though I can recreate Shadow Construct Lightning Blasters, I'm not sure if they would be as powerful, but they might still help.
It's settled then. Are you all ready?
Before she can finish, a dart hits Lucas in the neck and the cave goes quieter than mouse.
Oh no.
Son of a...
Lucas! He's only dead in this simulation. You all are acting far too serious about this.
Tuba build? What the... Y'all turned to where the dart came from, only to see...
Are you for real?
Wait, is that Pharaoh with an army of owlbears? In suits?
You'd be surprised how much you'd be able to convince someone using enough bribery and promises to kill the Mockingjay Bear Mafia. The Owlbear Mafia is surprisingly easy to work with.
Vera, you know these games are idiotic. Why not help us out?
As tempting and logical as that is, do you realize how much fear and respect I'd get if I won these games? All the other crime syndicates in Monstropolis would fear me, do anything I want, especially after hearing that I managed to ally myself with the Owlbear Mafia.
It's still a simulation, though. I swear to God, mention that's only a simulation one more time, I dare you! I'm not wrong, though.
Regardless, casualties are always a given in the rise of success, and unfortunately, everyone competing in these Hunger Games counts. Hope you don't mind. Oh, you do mind! Better find a way to deal with Vera and the Owlbear Mafia. Yeah, the Owlbear Mafia. It's a mafia with owlbears. At least a few years ago, that burst was mentioned in Arkstone's Christmas special.
Well, let's hope they don't know how to stack boxes and do it from the top rope. If you know what I mean.
I don't think I do.
Okay, but do they have Sicilian accents?
One of them sounds like the leader sounds like Marlon Brando.
Pishi, you don't understand the sort of situation you're in.
Hey, Owlbear Mafia, if Vera's so quick to betray her friends like this, do you really think she won't betray you as well? Or, there's one thing that can overcome the Owlbear Mafia: a Mecha Metal duct tape.
Okay.
So that's smart versus creative.
And I'm smarter.
Hey Zelto, welcome aboard.
Think smarter, not harder.
There's an awkward silence in the room as the various members of the Owlbear Mafia glance at each other. Don't be ridiculous. I promise you enough berries and fish to last a lifetime, plus the death of the Mockingjay Mafia. Owlbear Mafia, beat the Italian Mafia. The largest owlbear, who suspiciously looks like Vito Corleone, rises onto his hind legs and walks up the bear, towering over the Gorgon. Young lady. Oh, you went. Okay, go ahead.
Young lady.
He growls in a voice almost similar to Vito.
Haven't done many terrible things over the time, but we still have a mutual respect for each other. We look out for each other. We're a family.
And I intend to treat you all the same.
And what if we had something you wanted, something that would have made you turn your back on us and side with someone else?
like the fucking Humbird Bear Mafia, or the Lord Forbid, or Lord Forbid, the Mockingjay Bear Mafia. You cunt.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what?
I gotta ask the prince where he gets his inspiration for all this. I was going to say he was inspired by your fan fictions, but even you are shocked by this.
You're not even worth my time.
Not to mention, if this is really a simulation, as the vampire says, then you would be abandoning us when all this is over, right?
Well,
Such a disgrace.
You don't disrespect the Owlbear father or my family. Get her!
Vera hardly has a chance to react before all the owlbears maul the Gorgon.
Oh my god. I think I'm going to be sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of bear mafias.
You have done good for the Owlbear father for today.
The head owlbear nods approvingly.
Is there any way we can lend some assistance to you?
Well, some good food would be nice. Nice, please. Feeling a little hungry. How about you, Dragon?
Russian.
I know some place with some great cannolis.
The owlbear father smiles.
So mainstream.
Wait. Cells?
You're confused on why there's a store in the middle of the woods during the Hungry Games. But at this point, you stop questioning what's logical and dig into the cannolis you ordered. Delicious! And the extra +2 charm and 1 bonus topping your cannoli adds to the extra kick of flavor.
I
love it, Big ZD.
We're no longer hungry in the Hungry Games.
Yeah. I'm the bear mafia and I'm the leader of these bears.
A Hungry Games.
Something happened to... Peastone.
Hey.
Oh, down here. You're out at the club having a great time when suddenly you become acutely aware of the inevitability of your own death. You think you're having an existential crisis, but it's actually just Zoe. She coalesces from a murky soup of all your darkest thoughts. It's cute.
What's up, Ermilla? Enjoying your weekend? That's cool. That's cool. Listen, I gotta ask you something about Dragon. You know, the one with his butt and also probably a personality.
Damn.
Damn.
You've been hanging out for a couple weeks, and I have to admit, there's a spark there, but if I'm gonna shift myself, I'm gonna half-ass it, you know?
That whole asset.
Like, I'm gonna expect him to get into all the weird shit I'm a fan of. Magical girl anime, tentacle porn, the look on a man's face as his last shreds of sanity escape through his ears like wisps of screaming smoke.
Dark.
But I'm not, you know, selfish. I want to get whatever Dragon is into too. I just want to know if I'm getting in. I just want to know what I'm getting into as far as fandoms are concerned. I don't want to have to invest like Sonic the Hedgehog Space Jam mashup or something.
How dare.
Sonic Jam. Wait, is it Sonic Jam again?
Sonic the Hedgehog like that. Why is Space Jam even brought up?
I guess it's a crossover. I don't know why.
Because they're mid.
I'm glad Mason.
The better mashup is Sonic the Hedgehog and Yakuza. That's the better mashup.
I mean, they're both
better
Sega.
mashup is Sonic the Hedgehog and Berserk.
Wait,
oh
what?
my.
Fuck.
There was an actual Sega licensed game that you could play Sonic the Hedgehog, Bayonetta, Guts, and I believe Kiryu, all in the same game.
Was it Sega and all? Was it one of those Sega and All Stars games?
No, it was a mobile game.
Oh, interesting.
So, you know what Drake a fan of? Do you
Don't
know?
remember the name of it though.
Dragon has a huge collection of super cool bus driver trading cards or super lame bus driver trading cards. Do you want to help, Sin, or no?
I want to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the Eldritch Cutie.
Yeah.
Dragon is a Bustafarian too?
Yeah, you're not wrong, Zelda.
We'll have to compare collections. I got all of history's greatest bus drivers. Bus driver Ephraim, bus driver Jewel, the acid rap sensation known as Bus Driver.
Amazing. We want to see your pine cone, see?
I tried to get a card signed by our school's very own bus driver, Otto Wolfman, but his hands are permanently glued to the wheel by a mummy's curse.
Guys, I called.
That doesn't mean he can't use his mouse.
Un fantástico obseso del suceso.
¿Qué carajo?
I wonder if Draken has a signed copy from back before Otto raided that tomb. I can't wait to ask.
Ooh.
Thanks for the inside scoop, Mela. As a show of gratitude, please take this. It's my spiciest bus driver trading card.
Oh, wow.
So, Zeri hands you what appears to be a photograph of a bus wearing a thong. Juicy. You gain +3 charm.
Yeah.
Oh. And the thong is Drazen's thong.
God damn it. Everyone say something bad.
Fuck.
Titty twister.
Oh god. Alright, and Sin.
Cock and ball torture.
Each was her program ball. Play or is decided based on how bad is a criminal named
Mike
Bite.
the titty twister, that just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ball torturer.
No, I'm gonna go with Peace Stone with this one.
Damn it.
Mike the titty twister.
I mean, you can't just go with plain cock and ball torture. You gotta get into the niche shit, like Canuck and balls torture.
All right, where are you headed?
I'll say the bathrooms. Fuck it, bathrooms.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but gain 2 boldness.
Greetings, fellow organic life forms.
Greetings, friend Ermella. I do hope I am not interrupting you.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
Some of our fellow classmates and I are going to go mini-golfing in a few minutes. And I wanted to ask if you were interested in joining us.
Oh.
There are plenty of windmills at the course.
Windmills? Fuck yeah!
I am happy.
Expressing joy.
I'm
Always
trying to
excellent to
figure
know.
out what that what the hangman in the background is supposed to be.
Not sure. Always excellent to know of fellow windmill connoisseurs.
Maybe
I think
butts?
that's supposed to spell out bra or butts.
I'm guessing butts.
Yeah, probably
Well,
butts.
Gus, calculator, how does it feel to have exploded? Probably not good.
Yeah, probably not that good.
My ass has never been as on fire as before.
Oh god. A few minutes later, you all drive off with Calculator, Damien, and Lucas to Windmill Wonders Mini Golf. And yep, there are windmills at all 18 holes, which shows both you and Calculator with such glee. All of you are doing pretty well playing the game so far. Well, most of you.
Fuck! Why can't I get this ball in the hole?
Look.
Damien, driving is not a viable strategy at mini golf. Those are only good for regular golf courses where the courses are huge.
What's the point of sports if you can't throw and hit the balls really hard? This game is stupid.
If you are not having fun, perhaps you should stop playing.
Loser.
Fuck no. My pride is too strong for that.
Well, please get your ball in the hole soon. We have at least 20 other groups waiting on us.
Oh, I have an idea to put the ball in the hole. Hold still, Lucas. It's going in your ass.
Please don't. Looking behind you, Lucas isn't wrong.
Ordering a tactical nuke incoming.
Yeah. One girl behind you is pointing out some brass knuckles while an ogre seems to be ordering a tactical nuke to fire on you all. Damien, the cup is right there. Take a deep breath, use the line on the club to aim the ball, and hit it gently. It takes some practice, but it's not difficult when you get things down. Go ahead. Damien,
Go to your hole! Why don't you want to go in your hole?
I never saw the full movie. I saw most of it. I need to see all of it. Damien breathes in.
Gilmore is a good movie.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend watching it all the way through.
Damien breathes in and hits his ball. It reaches the golf club and swirls around the rim. Again. It then stops. And then fires backwards right into Damien's crotch.
Oh, come on! I did exactly what you said!
What the? Damon, how was I supposed to know that was going to happen?
Is this what people call lame?
From my short experience being live, shouldn't we always expect the unexpected to happen?
Wait a moment. Did you hear that? Before anyone can react, all 295 golf balls that Damien hit, lost, and need replacing fly towards the demon and smack them all at once. Soon they begin to form a swirling cyclone of golf balls. We are tired of your incompetence, little demon! The golf ball cyclone bellows. You have treated us like nothing but smoking old pieces of junk!
I mean, not like I knew you guys were alive until now.
Ricochet nut shot. Yeah, you're right. Now it's far too late. You shall feel our wrath for the rest of your life. Feel the wrath of Cole the Calamitous! Not a sight you expect to see today, but still one you must deal with, as usual. Disguise Damien as a windmill, or face Carl like the JRP boss they are. I believe we did this one last time. It's creative versus bold.
I got more creativity.
Yeah. You've angled the golf spirit, yeah. Hey, is that Tiger Woods? As everyone turns to where you're pointing, you quickly shove a windmill costume you bought from the San Diego Windmill Con over Damien. Thankfully, Carl is pretty damn stupid and just looks around looking vainly to find Damien. Suddenly...
Greetings! I am taking a sabbatical from convincing you life forms to marry me, and wish to try out this mini golf. I have heard so much about.
Given the international princess past behavior, this seems unlikely. Time to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You tape a picture of Damien's face that you drew in class onto the interdimensional princess' own face.
How rude! What do you think you're doing?
There you are! Roars Carl.
Oh god, they're dumb.
Before the prince can react, hundreds of golf balls fire directly into his crotch, pushing him back into the portal he entered. Conveniently, the portal closes just as the final golf ball strikes, sealing both the torrent and the prince away. Don't go going bright unless you end up in trash.
Impressive display, friend Mela.
Fuck that guy.
I'll be honest, I think the interdimensional prince did just want to take a break and enjoy some mini golf. We could have added another player to our game.
Who cares? Who cares about that prick? My dick is free from pain.
Unfortunately for Damien, a pain-free crotch doesn't help him improve any more mini golf. You do manage to win a free game, but decide to exchange it for +2 fun and 1 boldness instead.
Sure.
And where are you headed, Sin?
Alright. Let's see. Get your funny up, Dante.
Oh, well, no, Valerie's there.
Oh, fuck. Get your creativity up, Dante.
Alright. Are we actually going to get costumes? Lucas and Katrina costumes? That day we're rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary of getting yourself there, but it might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. Excuse me. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't having in-game anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, this. Fun fact, the prop for this one was a collaborative effort from the Monster Prom server, so special credit to those who participated. Anyways, back to your regularly scheduled stupidity. Oh, there we go. Costumes, finally.
Hey, look. You decide on an outfit for prom. The time is getting close after all.
Actually, which one?
Bow before the Dark Lord Lucarian!
The Dark Lord Lucarian has no use for this prom or suit for that. The Dark Lord Lucarian's focus on more important matters, such as crushing foolish rebellions. His mimic pet hat Mimi simply rolls her numerous eyes and starts reading a mimic-sized newspaper.
Still in character, I see. It's okay. I can wait.
Her fucking mouse is being weird. It's
Greetings, my loves. Are any of you busy this moment? I was hoping one of you would accept my hand in marriage.
Actually, yeah, we're extremely busy talking about prom outfits and watching this
I'll be right back.
Alright,
Far too busy to deal with you.
Oh, yes!
At last, someone else who believes that the Dark Lulukari's hand takes precedence over trivial matters.
Prom outfits? Is that what you're wearing right now?
What? No, these are costumes.
You imbecile!
The Dark Lulukari would never wear such an outfit. The Dark Lulukari wears the same exact glorious regal attire all the time, even when the Dark Lulukarian is bathing and sleeping.
There we go. My mouse was fucking up and it kept drifting all the way down to the bottom left for some reason.
Oh dear.
So I just shut my laptop real quick and restarted it for a moment.
Gloriously regal? Please, there is no one more gloriously regal than me.
Most splendid.
Tell you what, how about we have a fashion competition? If I win, I get to marry all of you. It will be judged by a clone of me.
Hey, you're not wrong, Dante.
Greetings.
I will. It'll be completely unbiased in my decision, and to inevitably crown the interdimensional prince as the winner in this competition.
The Dark Lulukarian demands for the Dark Lulukarian to have his own clone as a judge.
This is not going to end well. Any ideas on how to win this, Dragon?
Research what turns the interdimensional prince on the most and cosplay as that. Or, screw the rules, I have money.
Screw the rules,
I don't even have money.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's the top one. You whip out your phone and start Googling. You have no idea how much time it will take to research such a thing. Oh, the prince says when it turns him on right there on his tweeter.
Is this the event you showed me in that screenshot?
I don't know, maybe. Thanks to the
one
knowledge...
where he turned into toilet paper.
No. That was a cafeteria event. Thanks to
Damn
the knowledge you got from a cosplay 101 class, you are able to whip up the outfit in under 5 minutes with a new personal record. And the results? What the? But is that supposed to be a sexy Bakugan?
Yes.
Wait, that broke your character?
Utter elegance.
Oh my. That is truly the best outfit I have ever seen. The spherical shape, the folding limbs and wings, the breasts and bulge. Dragon here is the winner of this competition. And if I may ask, could I buy that outfit off of you? Please? I am the original version. You are just a cheap, if not still handsome copy. I am buying that outfit.
Oh no.
Listen, could you take this argument elsewhere, please? Preferably another dimension where we don't have to deal with your nonsense anymore.
Au revoir.
Fine.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Dragon. Peace at last.
And now I can add sexy Bakugan with boobs and a bulge to my list of things that break Lucas out of character. Right under
Mentioning
bare
cheddar.
bonkel masks and mentioning cheddar.
Mimi barely holds back her laughter as Lucas's cheeks become as red as strawberries. I'd rather change the subject, please. Indeed. Like how you gained +2 charm and 1 fun for this event?
You can't be serious.
With all due respect, I fail to see how that would lead to an interesting conversation.
Well, how about we talk about Bonko War? I think last time we weren't able to discuss it at all.
Ah, monster of culture, I see.
Now that is a topic I am delighted to indulge in. Alright. Oddly enough, this has a root Bakugan for me. Everyone choose a TV show.
Jeez.
The price is right.
Price is right, and Yuzen.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Alright. Player orders decide based on how mind-blowing it be if the next year if the showrunners reveal the TV show is a spin-off of Titanic.
Yes, Almac was the reason why the Titanic was destroyed. He cursed them to hit that iceberg. It was all him.
Yeah,
I vote Sins.
let's go with Sin on this one.
I got first a couple times.
Yeah. Alright, where are you headed, Sin?
All right. Okay. Where shall I go? Where shall I go? Ooh, we got a cameo.
Right, I think it's what we got previously, but maybe you can get, like, the other option we didn't get. You want to go there or elsewhere?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
You're not quite sure who Katrina's sitting with, but you're pretty sure it's a cameo. This time from Max and G.
So...
Who voiced this guy? Who voiced the guy again?
I'm not sure. I can do it, though.
Alright. So... How do your delusions work, Trifecta?
I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad you asked. You see, my delusions are extremely malleable. I could make this whole room, or the next, or even a small area of said room into something completely else, like a grand ballroom or a nice green field. Be it something your mind can't or can't comprehend, a delusion can be crafted right from that monster's thought.
Oh.
Two of my personal favorites are those, including one that has a certain doll I'm fond of, and another where companies actually made UI changes that benefit users. Discord.
Mobile Discord's fucking what it looks like now. I can't stand it.
I didn't even update it. Yes, but I'm not a massive fan of it. Although I have been collecting a bunch of figures. I actually got some of the legacy ones that are supposed to come out next year, but are here now.
The only issue I have with this is a swipe reply thing.
I hate swipe to reply.
Yeah, I'm not gonna update it until they change it. Which reminds me that my delusions can be tied to a monster's mind to enhance experience for said monster, making it more memorable. A truly unforgettable experience.
Brilliant.
Say. What happened in Discord? Yeah, essentially in mobile, things are fucked up. Say, why not let me demonstrate this power to show rather than tell? Would you be interested in a delusion all to yourself?
Oh, yes!
Would I? I'd love to go on to a delusion where I was a power sentai, working alongside my favorite teams from my favorite seasons of Burrito Brigade.
Yeah.
That's an interesting title for a season. Oh, let's see, we can go with that easily.
Oh, maybe a delusion of a big buffet with every type of sushi, including bluefin tuna. I always wanted to try that.
Oh, this is so good!
Or maybe a delusion where Leonard and other bigots don't exist. Or...
Oh.
Yeah, she's going to be here going on like this for a while. Hey, Dragon, can you take a shot at this while Katrina makes up her mind? Link, last time we went with a delusion that tells you that's an alternate universe where my stats are maxed out, and I gotta change that. Or a delusion where everything is met out, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap, I don't think we've done yet.
Bubbles!
Yeah, screenshot this so I can fix it.
Bubbles!
Bubbles.
Fucking bubbles!
Awesome!
Bubble wrap? Ooh, that sounds fun!
I haven't really been using Discord much, so I'm not affected. Well, whatever you do, don't update the mobile app. For now, at least. Ah, Hilliand. Been ages since I popped out.
The updated format by itself on me.
Yeah, desktop, it's a little different, but nowhere near as bad. Ah, Hilliand. Been ages since I popped any, now that I think of it. Come along then. That door is the gate. The three of you head to the kitchen door, and with a dramatic gesture of his hand, Trifecta opens it, revealing your delusion. Everything is made out of bubble wrap. The floor, the walls, the bed, and even a poodle.
Awesome!
You're so cute!
Katrina reaches for it and hugs the bubble wrap dog, but it pops like a balloon.
No!
Unfortunate. As real as it felt, it was not truly real.
Well, it's real to me.
Understandable then. Mayhaps popping this pillow could lighten your mood?
It does. Thanks. Wait. Does anyone else feel like they're sinking?
Huh. That's perfect time with the music. Just as Katrina asked you, you had just finished popping the last remaining unpopped bubbles on the walls and floor. The room begins to cave in without any bubbles keeping the structure of the delusion.
Yeah.
I do believe it's time to get the flying fuck out of here! Jump! Katrina lunges forward towards the doorframe and grabs on for dear life. As the room collapses into a bubble wrapped black hole, Trifecta grabs her tail while you grab his leg. Actually, I updated last week, Dante. On desktop, it should be fine. It's mobile you need to worry about. If you don't, just don't have automatic updates on. The blonde is able to pull you all out into the cafeteria, in which you all fall into the floor in exhaustion. You get a few glasses from your classmates before they return back to their meals. To them, this is just another lunch period.
Holy
Holy shit. Yeah, note to self. Maybe don't let the next monster have full reigns of the delusion, nor make the walls and floor the same material as the rest of the delusion by my name.
I've seen enough.
Honestly, I'm delusioned out myself.
At least it was fun while it lasted. You give the experience a plus four fun out of 10. No, I'm not going to explain how the rating system works. Let's see. Those two I don't think are new. This is the only modded one. Where do you want to go, P-Stoned?
I say try to go for the table with shade.
All right.
For Lucas.
Lucas is currently
Finally.
yeah. Notice it's usually the first one that's bugged. The other ones are fine. Lucas is currently feeding his half-such pet mimic Mimi, who is using one of her tendrils to grab peanuts that he is handing her before putting them underneath her rim. Seems like you're the only ones headed to his table, though. Greetings, fellow classmates! Oh, this one I'm just talking to myself all around. Hey, bro.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, Scott. Why wasn't I given a pleasant greeting? I'm royalty! Anyways, we were wondering if Mimi knew any tricks.
Look.
No, she doesn't. She personally finds doing tricks to meaning. I remember a story she told me a while back. One of the workers at the adoption center tried training her out of beg, and she almost ate his head off.
Damn.
I mean, Red Wolf, Miranda is one of the ones we can actually date. Me seems to shake up and down as if she's nodding in approval. Well, perhaps instead of tricks, she can be taught how to do other things. Perfect time to suggest an idea. That is one more one of your classmates. Let's see. I think last time we got this event, we did teach Mimi how to make an awesome pizza. We also have teach Mimi how to order others around and do her bidding. What do we want to go with?
I think we asked her to make a pizza.
P-Stone, this is up to you. What do you want?
I don't know. I guess teach Mimi how to order others around?
Alright.
Would be helpful if Mimi was linked to royalty.
With as much poise and grace as a hat with tendrils can have, Mimi pulls a fake tile nobility from under her whim. What the? Mimi, did you steal this from Valerie's store? Oh, you are royalty. Excellent. Then you be perfect wonderful teaching material. Let me give you the basics. But Miranda, she's my pet. Shouldn't I have a say in this? Mimi puts a tendril over his mouth and gestures with another for Miranda to continue. Turns out, almost 2 decades worth of bossing others around makes you a good source of information about how to do such a thing. Miranda teaches Mimi how to tell others to grovel, to carry her so she never has to touch the disgusting ground, and to eat for her while she doesn't starve to death. Pretty soon, Mimi is commanding every mimic in the cafeteria to shower her gifts else to be beheaded. Wait, there are other mimics in this room? Ah! My pizza is moving!
I can't say this is your finest moment.
Mimi, after lunch, I need to have a long conversation with you about hanging out with bad influences. You say Mimi should have her fun. Power is sexy! Well, Miranda's power is, not Mimi's. It'd be really weird to say that about Pet. Let's trade places.
She got sorry, guys.
Yeah, she's plotting evil things.
Everyone chooses a brand.
Yeah, last time we're choosing spots.
It's Nerf or nothing.
Shonen Jump.
Alright, so Nerf versus Shonen Jump. Excuse me. Player orders decide based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected brand. Start debate now.
Well, mine could actually be a first and middle name. Or first and last.
Mine?
Because it's 2 words.
Mine is actually rather tame. Like, for instance, Nick Nerf Knight. NNN.
What did you say yours was, P-Stoned?
Shonen Jump.
Shonen Jump.
Lucas Shonen Jump La Monica.
Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm going with Sin with this one. All hail Lord Mimi.
Yeah, I get it.
It's Nerf or it's nothing, P-Stone.
My name is Nerf. My name is Nerf Nothing. Where are you headed, Sin?
Okay. Now then, it is time to get creative.
All right. Shay, keep your mouth closed before what happened? Oh, Lucas. Yeah. That day rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible, but you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. It's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain +2 creativity. It's now the 3rd day of the Hungry Games, and you hear about more weird shit that occurred during the previous day. Calculus attempted to tell the Slayer that mindlessly killing each other would be fruitless and they should work together. She ignored him and stabbed him through the heart. But she accidentally also set off a self-destruction sequence and was blown up along with him.
Does this experience now convince you that murdering me and my friend is wrong?
Next time, I won't have any mercy.
Not really. Now I just want to know how not to kill you next time.
Lameness detected.
Expressing disappointment.
Polly was trying to gather materials for a new drug, but accidentally mixing holy water from a lake and died while she snored the drug.
What? That was probably the most high I've ever felt. Like enough to go past heaven to heaven too.
Electric Boogaloo.
And Scott peed on a giant oak tree. Yes, that's
Nah,
pretty
it's
much
a
it.
blue.
You keep doing you, Scott. Oh, thanks, narrator. Once again, you're teleported into the games.
Don't you break the fourth wall?
This time while you were in the middle of taking a dump. Either the interdimensional prince has awful timing or he's intentionally fucking with you. You suspect the latter. Soon you meet with Zoe and Liam. The former has a bow and arrow, and the latter has a spell book.
So let's go through this one more time. Zoe, you shoot the arrow at the edge of the arena. I'll cast a lightning spell at the arrow just as soon as it hits the edge, overloading the arena's sides. That should allow us to escape. Any questions?
Yeah, what do you do?
You can stand there and look pretty.
You're not sure you should
Yes.
feel insulted or flattered. You decide to go with the latter.
I am just as pretty. I am just as pretty as my princess. Yay.
Hey, you two should kiss.
Ready?
You're supposed to kiss.
What?
Fire!
Zoe fires her arrows. Liam begins to chant in reverse Latin.
Jesus,
You don't have to say it all.
I'll try. Tenos mosoidit ekligna Nemlof Setnamalk Aluk
Fun fact.
Taukul Mosroter Anitalmuk Originica Nemov to Olav.
Fun fact. Put this backwards and write this backwards and then put it into Google Translate in Latin. See what you comes up with this. Yes, I did that with all the
crap.
reverse Latin spells.
Oh, hell no. Chaos Monsters!
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of...
A giant shockwave emanates from the recently revealed Dahlia, knocking everyone backwards and destroying the spell book.
What? You fool! That was our ticket out of this place and you blew it! Wait, Dahlia. How are you using chaos powers?
You found that 4th Chaos Emerald.
Did you not hear about the narrator during the last Hungry Games event? I've been looking for the Chaos Emeralds. And I have 4 so far. That's right, I found the 4th damn Chaos Emerald. And after killing everyone and winning the Hungry Games, I'm going to have a lot more respect and fear from everyone at Spooky Academy. With respect comes allies. With fear, the levies and I know I'm truly a threat. Combine those two,
and the 8th circle of hell will fall easier into my hands.
Not just dramatic music, Red Boy Wolf. Sonic music. Sonic Final Boss music.
What about helping us escape the Hungry Games?
What do you mean?
You explained how that to take over the 8th circle of hell, you'll need an army to command. If you all were in a theoretical army to escape the games and get back to the interdimensional prince, surely that would inspire just as much respect and fear. Plus, less distrust from one she's attempting to kill right now, and respect from one's soldiers is bound to be far more valuable in the long term than fear and distrust.
That is actually that is actually very awesome point, comrade. Yeah, I want my army to see me as a grand, powerful, smart commandant.
Okay, but what now? You've destroyed our spellbook and reverse Latin spells are difficult to remember. Even as someone who speaks the language. Wait, if we found all 7 Chaos Emeralds, then Dahlia should become Super Dahlia. Power like that should be more than for any regular arena to take.
Well, that's the only there be 6 in there.
I always wanted golden skin. Let's do this. Yes, well, sadly, that won't happen.
You look upward to see a holographic screen in the sky with the interdimensional prince looking down at you with an annoyed glare, as if he was a disappointed parent. By the way, if this background music is too loud, let me know, guys. I'll turn it down.
I wanted to have fun with these games by adding in some stupid weapons and other items from various franchises I enjoy. But I didn't want you to have to go and have too much power, so I only left 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. I won't let you escape here. You will either kill each other, or I'll have someone else kill you all until my future spouse remains.
Did you hear something?
As if on cue, emerging from the bushes like a stalking predator, on mutated forms of the fallen tributes, as if they were fused with chihuahuas?
Do you even know how terrifying chihuahuas can be?
It's true. They like to bite your legs like little assholes, full of suka bleeds.
Of all monsters, Dahlia, I didn't expect you to be terrified of chihuahuas. Note of this for later.
Later, you have to deal with these mutant student chihuahuas and escape the arena. But how? Maybe the true Chaos Emeralds were the friends we made along the way. Or Scott Ex Machina. It's charm versus fun.
Our charm is is the highest.
Alright.
Am my friendship. Friendship is magic.
I'm sorry. What? Wait, why do I feel tingly?
What's going on? Is the power? Doth this power of friendship?
I just realized I was
keep
muted the
hearing
whole
about.
fucking time.
Can it be
I just
weaponized?
ruined that.
Wait, what happened?
I forgot that I had my mic muted.
Oh.
Again!
Oh,
Damn,
dear.
bro. Damn,
sorry.
bro.
I just realized that! Anyway, I basically made it as fucking AC so fast, like, that the tetrapod can't even hit me.
Nice, nice. For some reason, the visions of your friends slowly fade in and out to reveal that we each have one of the 3 remaining Chaos Emeralds inside of them.
Right, bastard! I will kill you all!
Is this a glitch in the simulation's programming? That's the last time I order something from Fiverr.
Wait, does that mean Drago could turn to Super Dragon now? That's so cool.
Oh, come on. I wanted to be super. What? I was the one who actually found the first 4 Chaos Emeralds. Fucking ass.
No time to complain. Okay, go, Dragon. As cliche as it
Alright, I'm
sounds,
back.
Alright.
we'll see you on the other side. Oh god, am I becoming mainstream? Nothing wrong with accepting that. You call that character development.
Before Liam can scream in
But you understand, I lose my British accent.
Before Liam can scream in horror at becoming what he swore to hate, your friends
You'll
transform
become-
into Chaos Emeralds, and you absorb them along with the 4 Dahlia already had on hand. With a mighty battle cry, your skin and hair turn gold, you fall off the ground, and a powerful aura radiates off of you.
Stop him!
You fly with the speed of a torpedo, or Damien after he's had too much coffee, and slam into the mutants, blasting them all into a bloody mess and send you head straight into the holographic screen on the side of the arena.
Say about me having too much coffee? No! There's got to be something here that can end this simulation.
Too late. You slam into the target, and the arena shatters like electrified glass, followed by a bright flash of light. With a light phase, you're no longer super, but you find yourself along with the remaining tributes next to the prince in his control room.
I posted a couple images of the general.
How?
Reverse exorcism. Oh god.
Yeah, reverse exorcism.
I mean, wasn't that a fun and lovely experience? Oh, then I gotta see this then. What's all the hubbub? Hold on. Where is?
Oh yeah, I've seen this joke before.
Oh no.
Fun fact, this is actually the joke that actually got me in brief trouble in Max server.
Oh dear.
Really?
Yes, yeah, exactly, anime material also. That's a good one. Anyways.
Funnily enough though, I managed to get my restrictions lifted when I told Mac that I didn't explicitly violate the rules.
Not wrong. Oh dear god.
I mean, wasn't that a fun and lovely experience? Are any of you still interested in marrying me?
Dahlia probably slams down the prince's head, sending him crashing through several floors.
Been wanting to do that for a long time.
Tophat, it's finally over.
Why is that just so funny? I'm sending it to general. Just...
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh god. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Alright,
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry, Dante. We probably should move on. Anyways.
I'm dying. Oh.
Oh shit, the muscle man won.
Please don't send memes in our stream channel. Oh dear. And anyways, yeah, we should probably move on. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh dear. Alright, Toppy, this is you. People sharing memes. Alright,
so good.
Alright,
Okay,
Toppy, this is you.
okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Before we all die of laughter and become the next.
I'm sorry, it's just I came across it. Just, oh my god.
Oh, trust me, I feel you. I feel you.
Guess that makes Dragon the winner of the Hunger Games then.
3 cheers for Dragon, our finest warrior.
Besides bragging rights, you don't really win anything, though you do steal +2 bonus and 1 fun from the Princess stats stash before you finally head home. Alright, and where are you headed?
I say let us go to the gym.
That day, an epic
Jimmy,
dodgeball
I got
match
the
takes its
dog.
place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her in many ways that she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures of life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gain a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off screen, and +2 charm. She's scary, a little. Now that the collections have been returned, you're able to record your dialogue for Lucas' 10-year anniversary video. While the audio files are rendering, he shows you around Scorpio HQ.
Oh, yes!
Over here is a tarot card I got from Hope when I did a crossover episode with the Coven. That single gift sparked an entire shipping war in the Coven fandom. I've never realized how many Coven fans have battleships. Lucas' excitement and enthusiasm continues to rise past the stratosphere as he continues his tour and talking about his past adventures. It does make you wonder, though. Why did he stop being Scorpio? Oh, well, you see, he is interrupted by a familiar TV static, and sure enough, a shrouded figure you recognize appears on a nearby TV screen. I must congratulate you on your victory, Scorpio. The collection collector smirks. Perhaps I made things too easy for you.
What the hell were you thinking?
Ah! Will you please stop? Oh, hold on, please.
What the hell were you thinking?
Will you please stop hacking into things? What do you want now? Oh, I thought I'd let you know that I'm building an ice sculpture collection, and that your friends are going to be part of it. The screen flickers again to reveal Katrina and Calculaster. They don't seem like themselves, though.
I'll have spirals in my eyes.
Playing Booty Man
Booty
by
Man
Kate
by
Wilson.
Moody!
That's
the booty.
That's enough. Collection collector wickedly chuckles over intercom. Please walk forward. Lucas looks on in horror as his friends walk forward. Even when they reach a glass wall, they keep walking. Said wall is the only thing keeping them from a massive refrigerator in front of them. The screen flickers back to the villain. I don't plan for that wall to stay up forever. Oh, I also have a room styled by a material that blocks you from shadow warping in. Anti-shadow warp EM, I call it. It seems like the lamps weren't good enough. Oh yeah, they hypnotized Dante. Collection collector made a new hypnotism machine.
Why, you little...
You fiend! Come on, Ermila! We need to think of a plan to get in there! The spandex-wearing shadow elemental is interrupted as both viewers suddenly teleport to a large arena-like room. The only one watching is the collection collected themselves on a massive screen, looking down like a bipedal boot to ants. Very well. Looks like we'll have to improvise. He is interrupted once more, now by a beam coming out of a wall that disintegrates his mask. What the? Well, thank goodness I have another mask, just in case. Another beam disintegrates that one.
Would you care to run that by me again?
For heaven's sakes, will you stop it? This isn't the finale of a superhero movie. I can have my face covered. I just want to see you squirm. Collection collector laughs. The fear and pain on your face once you and your friends are dealt with is the least I can do after you abandon your Scorpio persona.
Oh, really?
So you're more than a fan. Former fan. Frankly, I am furious that you left. Why'd you cast aside these escapades? Escape your duties!
Did I fucking stop?
Because what's the fucking point?
Look.
This is a mad, cruel world we live in. Seeing what my friends have gone through, or hell, even some of the horrible things they have committed is testament to this. No matter what I do, no matter how many people I save, no matter how many atrocities I stop, more wickedness will continue to rise up. I spent 3 years at Scorpio and nothing goddamn changed. So I gave up. I might as well let the world continue as it is until it goes into ruin. It'll happen eventually. The room becomes as quiet as a mouse as the collector stares in silence. After several seconds, they finally sign speak. You're a goddamn idiot, Scorpio. If you want the world to change, then you actually have to do something about it. Can one monster do it on their own? No. But they can inspire others. They can see the good one does and build off of that. You made others happy with your actions, but you threw it all away because it didn't seem to be enough. Your self-pity is tiresome. Let's get back to messing with you. It's what you deserve. A sliding door can be heard behind you, revealing a truly hideous, monstrous creature. A giant, mutated...
You can't be serious.
Meerkat? Why a meerkat? Look, the collector sighs. I'm not the only one who is trying to make a mutant animal collection. Excuse me. Everyone else took all the traditionally fearsome ones. At least Medi is cute in a disgusting way. Manny the mutant meerkat roars. At least you think it's a roar. It sounds like if you mix a car horn with a pig's fart. A pig squeal and a wet fart. As he looks down at his future snacks.
I need your help.
You haven't let me down yet so far, Mila. Do you have any specific ideas or plans? Manny is barefoot, so have him step on Lego bricks. Or beat Manny at Truth or Dare. It's smart versus fun. Oh, they're tied. So I guess
fucking equal. Either one will work.
So it's probably top one, going by Sin's theory.
Please. Please.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Yes!
After checking your backpack, you find a grenade you built out of Legos a few months ago. You pull out the pin and toss it in front of Manny as a giant steps towards you. The grenade explodes into numerous Lego bricks scattering across the floor. As soon as the bottom of Manny's foot connects into several bricks, his eyes become as wide as dinner plates and a scream like a shattered glass escapes his mouth.
Holy shit.
Amila, do you have any more of these Lego grenades? If you do, then prepare to fire! Scorpio whip! As you whip out 2 more grenades, pull the pins and throw the grenades, Lucas summons 2 shadow construct whips, which wrap around Manny's arms. He hands you one of the whips, and the 2 of you pull them down in unison as Manny tumbles into the Lego minefield. Dozens of plastic bricks dig into Manny's skin, with one especially large brick digging into his crotch. His eyes are now satellites, and his screams could shatter steel. As sparks and smoke begin to emerge from Manny, you and Lucas turn around and strike a pose as a moon explodes. You feel +2 boulders and +1 chara emanating from his smoldering remains. I do not know why my enemies sometimes explode, but I do admit it's a nice visual. If I could see it, that is. It becomes harder to enjoy when one is posing in the opposite direction. Also in pain. Yeah, you're right, Celto. Oh, don't worry, Scorpio. I got the whole thing on camera. Plot twist. What the? Vera, how did you get in here? I mean, I've been here. As I said, I'm a former fan. Hold on, are you saying it was you? You stole the collections? You tried hypnotizing the world population? You kidnapped and tried to freeze my friends? Your friend too?
It's okay, Lucas. It's okay. This was my idea too.
Indeed, friend Lucas. This was all staged. Think like the plays we perform at the auditorium.
Huh? So you weren't hypnotized?
Awesome!
Oh no! I wore amazingly awesome contact lenses Vera gave me. Calculator here was just us using a screensaver. The whole thing was recorded about a week ago.
You're not wrong, Zelto. Not the worst thing she's done. What about the stolen collections?
Please do not let me play that music again.
What?
All of them were taken with consent and signed contracts. We were planning on giving them back anyway.
And the hypnotism machine? A prop I found on eBay. The guards?
Union actors.
Manny?
An advanced animatronic who owed me a favor. I let him borrow my erotic photo collection of plugs and sockets a few months ago. We copied his consciousness onto a chip and will be rebuilding him tomorrow.
Ermila? Actually, you never accounted for Ermila. She just happened to be there when we sold the collections. Think a happy accident, given how much he helped you these past few weeks. With each answered question, Lucas sinks lower and lower until he's sitting on the floor in dumbfounded, upset silence. You told all this? Because I quit? Well, that and I want to continue being a thorn on your side. It's fun.
Lucas, I'm sorry we lied to you. but I've been worried. You've been a lot more negative these past few years. I hate seeing you like this. Being a hero was probably the last time I saw you consistently happy. I know what it's like to lose hope, but whenever you help someone, that's one more day you're making brighter. One more monster you might inspire.
I am happy.
Indeed, after learning about friend Lucas's superhero identity, I stopped a cyber attack trying to sell everyone social security numbers to the Martian Mafia.
Hold on, that was you?
Hell yeah!
Yeah! And I've been sketching ideas for my own costume. Still trying to figure out how many lightning bolts will be on it. I think the design's getting too busy.
Thank you.
I'm happy that I could make some sort of difference. Thank you.
Friend Lucas, I am somehow receiving police signals. Apparently a criminal has stolen 40 cakes. That's as far as 4 tens. And that's terrible.
Those who get that reference get a cookie. Yeah, you're right, Zelto. No.
Success.
If you wish, I can report the signals back to you with more information.
So...
And I don't have my costume yet, so I'll be moral support.
And I will sell the merchandise.
I've had enough.
There, I don't have any merchandise. Also, you're one of my villains. Why would you sell them? One more thing for you to try to stop. Now, are you going to save those cakes or not? Well, hello, Miller. Would you care to join me? Fuck yeah, you do! Now we get to the endings.
Okay.
Alright,
Sure.
let's see.
After you and the others escaped the interdimensional Princess Hungry Games, you've been waiting for this moment the instant Dahlia suggested it. You even get a front row seat. You're sitting with the other former tributes in a now crowded school studio where they make their morning announcement. Save for Zoe and Dahlia, who are sitting at the desk with microphones in front of them, and Calculator, who is working on the tech. Liam, I'm surprised you're not with Zoe and Dahlia. I would think commentating would be fun.
And to let myself be seen by likely millions via a stream, thus casting away my anonymity.
Oh, I will certainly be enjoying
They're about to start. Quiet down, please.
Awesomeness levels critical.
Friends Zoe and Dahlia, we are officially live.
Zoe in.
What's up, everyone? This is Zoe Forever and Dahlia. Yeah, Aquino speaking. I hope you've all been looking forward to this. I know I have.
Yes, Dante Cakes.
That stupid interdimensional prince counter-revolutionary stuck us all in the Hunger Games simulator a few weeks ago. Well, I personally had fun murdering everyone.
Are you for real?
I don't think that's something you should admit on stream.
It's time. The prince suffered like we did.
Right you are, Dahlia. We've added the prince into his own simulator, with a bit of our own modifications, suggested by all of Spooky Academy.
Oh, I hope we could see stuff randomly combusting. That was one of my suggestions.
We have 24 versions of the prince in the games. What weapons will they use? How will they die? Will self-cest occur? Who knows?
Let the games begin!
And there's the Owlbear Mafia, now after him. What a glorious... What a glorious time! You see Prince on Prince slaughter, one being turned into a T-Rex, an orgy of princess, and so much more. And then you do another round of the Hunger Games. Then another. Then another. The stream lasts all night, and you all leave with hilarious memories you won't forget anytime soon. Your favorite moment was when 5 princes compete in a dance-off to see who will die, only for another prince to cast a spell, turn them all to chipmunks. only for the Chipmunks to gain on and eat the Spellcaster Prince, only for Chipmunks to get blown up by a zombie army led by another prince. Classic! Yeah, he deserves it. As for the real prince, it's doubtful he'll be escaping the simulator anytime soon, trapped in the hell he helped create. But it's for everyone's personal enjoyment, so who cares what he thinks? And can't wait to see him suffer again during the next Hungry Games stream.
Oh, yeah.
Luke says,
Oh shit, I just noticed 3 of my stats across the board are tied and then the other 2 are tied.
oh, interesting. Lucas's 10-year anniversary video is supposed to come out today, but between the various shenanigans these past few weeks, he hasn't been able to finish it. He actually doesn't seem to mind, though. Between all the superheroics he and you will get into, this is probably the happiest he's been in quite some time. At this moment, the two of you are sitting on the roof of Spooky Academy, relaxing after a long day of defeating criminals. I cannot believe how much we were able to get done today. We saved the kitten from a tree, stopped an army of vampire hippos, and even put half of the government officials in jail for their crimes. I wish the last one was real.
Thank you. With no goddamn hippos.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody post about vampire hippos in another server a while back. I couldn't have done it without my partner. Thank you.
Oh, yes!
I will say, I believe the commission costume turned out wonderfully. And I see you asked for your butt to be emphasized. I admit, it looks good on you. You always did have one of the best asses at the school. Truth be told, if you don't mind, Amila, I would hope to be more than be just your friend and partner in crime.
Look.
I no promise tonight, but to be honest, I have personally never cared for parties. Would you be interested in hanging out with me in my apartment tonight? Just the 2 of us. Did you ever need to stay it? Fuck yeah!
Oh my.
It's funny that you worded it that way. I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Content warning in 3, 2, 1.
I suppose it makes us partners in more ways than one.
Oh my. Oh my lord. The very lewdness in all its glory. Oh!
You always had a feeling Lucas had a more sexual side, but now that he's found someone he feels deeply about, he doesn't feel a need to hide it anymore. You can make jokes about which of one of you is the love interest, if Lucas's penis could be called a secret weapon, or if your potential offspring will grow up to be a villain. For the time being, though, you just enjoy good sex. Despite that experience, the rest of the night is relatively low-key. You are a takeout, discuss previous misadventures, and Mimi actually lets you wear her without trying to eat your head. After the high stakes of the last few weeks, just simply hanging out with your lover while the 2 of you are naked is just what you need. The end.
Best of being alone.
And then the final sign-off, which we've seen. Yeah, those are Monocle Mass. That ending screen was actually for something different, but I got some harsh beneath feedback, and I rewrote that storyline. And that is the end.
What if I told you that the world was gonna end?
And that is the final. That is the last mod stream. We did it. We beat all the endings. Thank you everyone for participating.
That is the last 15 minutes.
And yeah, I screen capped that ending.
Yeah.
Mustache cash stash.
So, does anybody in voice or text chat have any specific endings they enjoyed the most out of the 8?
Nope.
Any routes they enjoyed the most?
Personally, I like the one. I actually really like the I like the trauma route, as well as the first route I did when going for you, Shade. That.
Yeah.
But I will say, I also love the Hungry Games one. That one's also fun.
Good. I enjoyed it.
Who can't love the torture and murder of an incel kappa?
Yeah.
Fuck that little fucker.
Just say death of Leonard was a fun
Kill
one.
that little cunt.
Yeah. Well, Zelto, there are the previous. You can watch the previous streams on my channel if you want to see the other endings. You can't see them live, but still.
I still remember. Oh my god, I still remember what Max said when I asked him if he was gonna voice Leonard. I actually went back. I went back through that, and I just literally he typed up everything he said, and I'm just going, okay, how am I going to take a pic? How shall I take a picture of this?
Oh no. Oh no.
One day I will. One day I will make the scene.
Fair enough, Zelto. Yeah. And so, And so
It's
that's
hilarious.
yeah. So that's the end. It's been a long journey, especially making the damn thing over a year, and yet it's finally done. I don't think I'm gonna make another anytime soon. Definitely not. I'm too tired.
Yeah. Ambition can be quite the
Drainer.
yeah.
Yeah, and I still haven't seen some of these events show up in the mod when I'm playing the mod. Yeah, thanks, Red Boy.
I'll let him out.
So yeah, so that's where we're gonna end things for tonight and the rest of the year. Next time when we return, Peace Zone brought Lethal Company, so I think we'll be doing that first. At the very least, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that early in the year. So until
For that one, I'm going to see if my computer can run it, and if it can, I'll be also joining you. So that'll be 3. And actually, Shade, I was thinking, now that you are actually starting to get into digital art,
like drawing
I have a
streams.
I have a fun idea. I have a fun little idea for you. Why not draw the thumbnail?
I'm nowhere near good enough at art. I think I'd rather get better before doing that.
Well then I'll try to see if I can. What can I do to draw the thumbnail? I have an idea that's spitballing around in my head that I shared with Keystone.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that. It's just 1 gigabyte.
Okay. Oh no, I'm not worried about space. I'm worried if my computer is powerful enough to run the game.
It's really low specs, surprisingly, the game is.
I mean,
it runs really well on my laptop.
See it, Dante. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it does seem pretty low
My
poly.
laptop doesn't run a lot of good games very well. Like Fighters, for example, I have to play it at the lowest possible settings to play Fighters.
Oh boy.
It's an Arc System Works game. What do you expect?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Well, that's what. Yeah, again, that's where. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for participating. Until next time, we'll see you later. We'll catch you all later. See you next year.
Until next time, everybody, have a wonderful next year and a Merry Christmas. So until next time, sayonara.
See you later, suckers!
See you next year, Ravens. I hope you have a beautiful New Year's Eve and a